What's the other one?
Be followed.
Followed.
Or what
Follow and bookmarks and things like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Notifications turned on.
Oh wait, are you live?
Yes.
Just kidding, I do that.
Yes, I am.
Let me get in here.
Julie's like, I wasn't even ready.
I'm not even in the show yet.
I wasn't even ready.
Yay, early show. It was so much fun on Friday. We thought we'd do it again.
So shout out to
Oh,
Becca.
wait, Tuesday. That was Tuesday.
That was Tuesday.
Today's Friday.
Shout out to Becca. Becca already into mod mode. Well, welcome in. Check the bin. All offers accepted.
Yay!
Let's go. Let's go.
Tons of new things too. I put books in there.
Yeah, there's no, not books.
Not pinfolio books. Sorry, excuse me.
Pin books.
Pin books, not
there's
pinfolio.
Pin books in there.
There's pin books.
Yeah.
Specifically a daisy.
There's a daisy book in there.
And it's almost like new.
Yeah.
And then there's a Kraken book that is in fair to good condition.
Fair to good condition.
That's how I would put it. Mm-hmm. And then there's some Walt Disney World books too. Pin books.
I mean, it's not early if you have notifications turned on, right?
Yes.
Check the bin, you say.
We also have a pin board in there that was like a custom created Haunted Mansion pin
board. Yeah, there's. Oh, you put that in there too?
I did. I put it in there.
That is cool. Oh, you put it over. It's over there. Okay. It is cool though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you see the picture, you'll see it's cool. But yeah, no. Hello, everybody.
You made an offer during the last show that's still pending.
Ooh. Interesting. We didn't take any of the pins out of there, so there's a good chance it could be on there. How's everybody doing? I felt very productive today at work. I think the only reason, this is exactly why I'm going to say I was very productive today at work. I saw the schedule, which is 2 weeks out, and we go on a cruise in 2 weeks from today.
Yay!
So I saw that schedule, and I saw it, and I was like, let's go. So
the little bin area with all the pins and products, that's that shop button that's on the right-hand side of the screen. It should be. Click on that, hit the buy now section once you're in there, and you'll be able to see everything that's loaded. And we're accepting offers on everything. Not like Disney cruise, not
friggin' go. So how today's gonna work is we have about, I'd say 60-ish pins that were pulled for today. We also have the Dollar Start Advent Calendar. This is one of my favorite Advent calendars that Disney ever did. These ornaments that are shaped like the different characters. Of course, there's Figment in there. We'll go through that a little bit more when we get towards that. But yeah, the just a whole bunch of interesting things already pulled. Pluto Spin's not a Disney cruise. We are actually doing our first non-Disney cruise. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Royal Caribbean, right? That's what it is.
Yes,
Royal Caribbean.
Utopia of the Seas.
Utopia of the Seas. The third. It was the second largest. It's the third largest cruise ship on the sea right now.
Nice. But we're so excited. So
Thor did not sneak any bacon today.
No, I don't let him.
No, that was yesterday, and he was trying to reach up because I grabbed a piece of the bacon.
He saw Dad do it.
Yeah, he saw Dad do it. He wants to be like Dad.
Yeah.
Julie was making ham and potato soup.
But I put bacon in it.
Put up bacon, fried it up. It was crispy when it was sitting over there, and I was like, I'm just gonna grab a little piece, put it in my mouth, and it was delicious.
We did non-Disney first, then did Disney. I'm not sure we can go back, but super nice. That's how I felt, because you know what to expect with Disney cruises.
You exactly know what to expect.
The quality of it and the fun of it. So we're saving a little bit of money, but I don't even think we're saving that much money by going with Royal Caribbean.
The whole thing comes down to the fact of is Julie wants, like, if you wanted to save money and just go on a cruise, there's cheap ways to do it. If you want an interior room, any of that, you guys know this.
Yeah.
You get an interior room and you don't get to see the outside. Julie loves balconies. Julie likes to sit outside and read on the balcony.
Be on the balcony, take in the air.
So yeah, so
I'm a balcony snob.
I'm a balcony. I mean, I don't think having a balcony is really like a snobbish type of thing. I think that's just a
no.
None of the kids are coming.
Staying home. It is a mom and dad trip. So yes.
Well, wink.
And before any of you guys say, "Oh, these are bad parents," 2 of our kids are adults.
Yes. So they're both in college. They're both in college.
They're coming home from college, and they'll be here with our 15-year-old. So and the cats.
Explora, all inclusive, and all the rooms are suites.
Ooh, a sweet
Ooh,
would be so nice.
ooh.
Nice. Where did you leave that? I don't even see
That was
that from.
Becca. You probably Becca
Oh, I
just said it.
see it now. There
Yeah.
it is.
Yours, the laptop does like
Yeah,
run a little
there's
bit
kind
behind.
of a delay.
But yeah, we're a little early today. We're gonna start 6 o'clock. We're gonna start
Yes.
the craziness. I will show you guys because these are our buyer giveaways. We're gonna have regular giveaways going throughout the entire show, and we'll start the giveaways here probably like 5:55.
Momentarily.
5:55 will start. This is brand new. So we went to the drop shop, and I told Julie, let's go to the drop shop because those were some cool giveaways, and I liked doing them. And so this is the cats and dogs, Disney cats and dogs.
But it's only cats. I don't know why it says Disney cats and dogs. Because this series is only cats, which
There's
is
probably going to be
interesting.
dogs then also.
Yeah.
There's
So
probably
this
going to be a
may be
second
series one or
series of,
something.
I'll tell you
I
this.
noticed that.
We opened up and there's one that's a surprise, but they probably I probably could tell you, but I can't. There's a surprise there.
Do you know what it looks like? I
Uh,
couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell, but it kind of looks like, well,
I was staring at it for a while. I couldn't figure it out. But we actually bought a case because when you go there, you're allowed to buy one case if you
yes.
want, but you can't do more than that.
Yeah,
And so we just bought a whole case of this to do as
because
giveaways
I thought they were adorable.
because they were
Mhm.
so cute, and they had them in little glass, stations so
With
you
the
could look
display and
at
look
it.
at
Yeah,
them.
and it was really
We
cool.
got some of the trash cans
So maybe we'll get
because
lucky
those
and
were
we'll
full
have one
too.
of
I think
those.
Sunday we're gonna do a trash can,
Yes.
mystery trash can, and then we also have a $25 Disney gift card. And these are buyer giveaways. You must purchase something in the show today
To win one of
to
those
win
ones.
one of
And you
those.
must have a US address for
USA.
any of our giveaways. You
Um,
have to have a US
and
address.
then we also have a for Sunday $25 gift card, and one of the trash cans will be the buyer giveaways, and then we'll have giveaways going throughout the entire show. Some fries. We will also probably be doing some flash sales on Sunday.
Yeah.
We're gonna set up some flash sales for some nice cheap pins that you can just buy. So that would help you get into the buyer giveaways also. But yeah, we're gonna do a whole bunch of that and get that all set up tomorrow.
Get it ready for Sunday.
Get ready for Sunday.
Sunday's show is at 12 o'clock noon. So if you're new here,
12 p.m. Walt Disney
that's
World
when we
time.
go live, 12 o'clock on
Mhm.
Sundays. And then, yeah, we've got 3 days a week. So we're on Tuesdays at 6 p.m., Fridays 6 p.m., and Sundays 12
Yes. First giveaway is going to start around 5:55 since we went on a little bit early. If you guys want to see a sneaky peek, I haven't posted on social media yet. I got pin mail today, and it's for my collection.
Yes, it is. Figment complete again.
Club 33 Figment pin. This pin is very, very nice.
Look at that.
And he's got his sweater on. Look, I almost wore my sweater today.
Oh,
Missed opportunity there.
yeah.
So, yes, this is the Club 33, which of course is the Disney club, the exclusive club in Walt Disney World, Disneyland, all that jazz. I was lucky enough somebody went there. They'll probably be in the show later on, and I traded pins with them.
Yeah.
I never
Your
do.
first mail pin trade, right? In mail.
I think that was my first in like mail trade
Yeah,
this year.
I think
I
so.
don't think I did any mail trades this year besides that
I
one.
did a mail. I did two, I think,
I think you did. Yeah, you did
trades.
more than I did this year.
So,
I did not. I did not do many.
yeah.
But yeah, good news is past that. The pins you pulled, we're gonna pop through those. We got dollar starts on the ornaments. We'll go through all of the ornaments really quick. We're also gonna do a little kind of not different, but what we're gonna do is the stuff that was not pulled today, we're gonna run it. And if it was not, if it doesn't sell, or if anything doesn't sell that was pulled, we're gonna put it on the displayer that we used to do the show and sell on,
Yes.
and that's going to be back there in case somebody pops in and says, "Oh, hey, can you run that pin?" Or I asked for that one, and they come in after the fact after we already ran it.
Yes.
So that's we will have that going on today, and then kind of go from there. And if
Mhm.
I fill it up, then I'll take them down, and we'll start from scratch all over again.
Yes. There you go. First giveaway is up and running.
Get in there.
Get in on that. We got a whole bunch of surprise giveaways. We went shopping the other day and picked up a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah, so you're going to get a surprise goodie. It'll be fun.
Do you take your collection off backer cards? And do you keep those backing cards? Yes, I do keep the backing cards.
Yes.
The best advice I can give you, I'll actually show you. I'll show you the sticker because I have them in here. I normally haven't had them in here, but I'll show them.
Cool hat, Rich.
Thank you. This is
Is
my.
that the one that we got this year
This is
for
the
the
W.
223 shopping event? Well, Disney Imagineering.
So these are your color coding labels. You'll see a lot of people in the parks will go ahead and use these to price their pins and not have them priced, but that's whatever stickers on it is the price. But what you can actually do with these are,
Hi, Dreams.
and this is kind of how the system is set up. This is in a perfect world. Put a 20 on one, put a 20 on the other. Back of the pin gets a 20. The backer card gets a 20 also. Merry Christmas, match them up, move along.
The only
Tip of the day.
the only pin that's on his board that is still on the backer card is one of the new pins that was on those little mini cork boards. I
Yes,
made him keep it because it's so cute.
she did it.
I did it.
I was overruled on that one.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was like,
It was too cool to not leave on
I
the
was
backer
like,
card
man,
because it's a mini cork board.
I don't need it on the mini
That was
cork
the
board.
purpose of it. So I think it looks great like that.
Yeah,
Hello,
everything
Jen.
everything's doing good. Everything's chugging right along. I mean, the biggest thing is right now, we're in the busy season for work. So I go to work and I'm busy from the moment I get there to the moment I leave. But the days I feel like go by very fast. I feel like if you're busy constantly, the days can go by very fast. I actually scheduled posts today before I went to work, just so I had stuff
Going live.
ready to go live during the
Yeah.
day because I just don't have time
Yeah.
to do any of that stuff like on my breaks. Um, and I didn't even take breaks today. I just took a lunch. So that's the other fun thing about this time of the year. Although I don't really, who out there actually takes lunch or takes breaks? Do you actually take your breaks? You're supposed to get them probably, but do you actually take them? I'm break right now. I say sadly no. I don't think I ever took breaks in the this. I think we discussed this is my 28th year in retail, and
Nurses never take breaks.
I could see that. It's my 28th year in retail, and when you get into upper management, which I'm not anymore, but I still got a lot of stuff I got to get done, and I'd rather have it done and the room be clean when I can sit down and take a 5 minute break at my desk,
Yeah.
or like a 5 or 10 minute break and just relax at my desk. Instead of going, like if I walk to the break room, it takes me 10 minutes to get to the break room. I'm all the way in the back of the store. That's in the front of the store. So I figure I might as well just sit there. Behavior teacher in elementary, there is no time for breaks. I could see that. I feel like this is that time of the year, especially in retail. I think where everything gets thrown out the window, and you just help out wherever you can. That really, really is like a big. I literally, since I'm front end trained, I will get called up to membership. I'll get called up everywhere, so it's always a fun thing. I work in the back, but they still will pull you to the front in 2 seconds if they need help up there. Got to ring out people, right? But yeah, the oh, that's a good question. So did you even see the post? Because I'll be honest, it there's a glitch going on with Facebook.
Yeah.
There is definite glitch going on with Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and now owning her. So that's yeah, breaks lunchtime. What's that? Yeah, I think what do you stop to like shove some food in your mouth for 5 seconds?
ER nurse gets 30-minute break in a 12-hour shift. Ooh,
Ugh.
that's awful. Yeah, yeah. My mom was a special education, a paraprofessional. She was
Yes.
at one point, and I know that they had to go on lunches when the kids went on lunches too. So that makes it a little difficult.
You'll notice, like, my eyes twitching ridiculously today.
Uh-oh.
So, there's a major update that was done on iPhones,
Yes.
and so I've had an issue with Instagram the last week because I had the update.
Jesse Bad Disney.
First giveaway?
Congrats. You got the first giveaway.
Congratulations. What's better than one giveaway?
Two giveaways.
Two giveaways. So, Um, there was this update, and my eye will not stop twitching because it's aggravating because I share across Instagram into Facebook.
Yeah.
So it automatically, when I post a reel in Instagram, it goes to Facebook automatically, and then everyone sees it. Nice and easy.
Hmm.
It has not been working, and I had to go back in, and I was told to uninstall the app, reinstall the app, and then after I reinstalled the app, go to my settings and ensure that I had it switched on to share across social media.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was a whole thing. And it didn't work for almost like 4 days,
Yeah.
and now I got it finally working today, but it was just like, "Oh,
Well,
man."
and I know, like, my phone last night went through an update. I
Mhm,
have an iPhone, and it went through the magical update that it does. It welcomed me back, this
mhm. The
morning. And
hello.
yeah,
Hello.
here's your new updates. And I'm telling you, there's something going on that all day long, every time I went on to Facebook and I went into the pin group, I was seeing the same posts all day long.
And it wasn't like those posts were popular posts that were getting
Yeah,
bumped.
not
I
really.
was seeing the same posts. So like
Really?
whenever I logged in for the first time, it kept showing me those same posts
Yeah.
over and over and over again.
So I was wondering if you guys were having that issue as well.
Remy said happened to me, same post.
Yeah,
I think,
all day long,
and
every
I
single
believe
night.
things got buried
Yeah. So I don't
because
think anyone really saw our post today.
it was funny. Like we have been trending up on our posts in the group.
Hmm.
And after, I think it was yesterday, it said all out of nowhere, we were down 14%.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
haven't been down
yeah.
in months.
And that's for posts
That's for
and
post
what's the other
likes.
category?
It's
Comments.
comments,
It was
post
posts and
comments,
comments.
and reactions.
Reactions is up 14%.
Yeah.
Everything else is down, which is
But it
so
was weird. So
strange.
there was something with the update. But of course, what happens? They update the phone, then they have to update the app for the updated phone. And I'll be honest, I don't like the look.
Oh, I hate it.
I don't like the look. I
Yeah,
hate to say there's
I
certain.
love it.
I'm like that old man yelling at a cloud in his front yard.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah. But
I finally got used to it.
mine just happened last night. So yeah, I was like not in love with it waking up this morning to something new.
So, the 20%, if a pin is $25, we're gonna start it at $20.
Yes.
It's the before the auction even runs, is how the 20% works. We're gonna do some dollar starts here and there and all that kind of stuff also today.
Yes.
Um, that doesn't make sense. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing is like it was just weird. Like I could tell just by the comments, it was people that were probably looking for the post.
Yeah.
And that's it was almost like you could just tell. And then I'm looking at some of the other people because I wanted to see. And
Hmm.
you look at like some I went and I checked Summerly, and I just looked to see just like what her post, because she gets a lot of stuff and a lot of comments, and there weren't a lot of comments on like her last post. So it was one of those weird things where it's like it must be just affecting the algorithm
Yeah.
of how it is, and
Yeah.
it'll get fixed.
I need Zootopia tonight. I didn't see any in the shop.
I don't think there was anything Zootopia in what is it called?
You missed it because Friday's show had Zootopia.
Well,
Yeah.
an upcoming show will have more Zootopia because I ordered more boxes
Okay.
of the mystery pins from Hong Kong.
Not very many pins pulled today. I think Richard said,
About 60.
yeah,
It's about
not very many
like I
for
said, the
the
traction
wonkiness of
when you look at
Facebook.
it, like you can tell, like
Yeah.
it's been like what is it? It's been like almost like 5 straight weeks of we've had this much pulled, and this
Yeah.
many people have seen the post. So when you look at the trend is way off,
Yeah.
and so it's just one of those. Today will be one of those days we're gonna go ahead and
We're gonna show you what we got.
show you. We'll show you
We'll
what we got.
show it. Yeah.
Um,
25 seconds. We still have to do all that stuff too.
I'm really not gonna do much of that today.
We have to do that today.
Well, we're gonna do a little bit of it, but I'm not gonna do a ton of it today.
We're gonna do it, and then you're gonna talk
Yes.
about this again.
I'm gonna do a little bit of that. So, just so you guys know, social media. If you're wondering where you can find us or where you can find the pins that we post, because we actually showed you every single solitary pin that we are going to be running in today's show. I have two collections coming in tomorrow, also. You probably will see those towards the shows right before we go on our cruises.
Lauren,
Our
Lauren,
cruise.
congrats, you got the giveaway.
Congratulations. On Facebook, Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. On Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. Julie is the Figment Guy's wife. If you're looking for the post, it's either going to be in Pin Trading Disney or it's going to be under Instagram, mine, the Figment Guy. Pop over. Our next pin event, free here in Orlando, is going to be January 17th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is free parking, free entry to get into the event, hourly giveaways. Shout out to our featured vendors, Pinning Magic, Scoops Pins, Pins Collecting, Thanos is Right Pins, and Flipping My Pins. They do help keep these events free. Um, and then we will be doing, we're January, February, March, April, May, June, July,
Skip August.
skip August.
Skip September, except for the big
September,
event.
we're gonna have the big
We're gonna
event.
have the big event. And then we'll be back at it
I'm
October,
trying. I'm
November, December.
trying to get the little birdie to give me more like
It'd
wink,
be
wink
nice to
information.
know
I
that
don't need
we-
to tell anybody when it's going to be. It would
Yeah.
just be nice to wink, wink. This is exactly when it's going to be. But
Yes, we are running an event in Ohio,
September, no,
July
July 17th
17th
and
and
18th.
18th next year.
Yes.
So we're going to be at Great Northern Mall in North Olmsted, Ohio, right in the middle of
Right there.
right in the middle of the mall. It's going to be awesome.
And there's the dates if you're wondering.
Hello.
If there's the dates, if you guys are wondering, the big bold ones are your dates for here in Orlando, and then the Ohio date is right there. There's also the flyer for Ohio. Absolutely free. If you're here in Orlando, 80 plus tables. So yeah, wish this was UK. Well, I want to make a trip over there at some point in time. Just about getting time to do anything, right? That's the
Mhm.
one thing that's the one thing that we don't have enough of. Like, don't have enough time. I got too many pins, not enough time. But yeah, also today, like Julie wanted me to mention, we have two buyer giveaways. So we're gonna be doing regular giveaways every 20 auctions. But we have buyer giveaways today. The Cats and Dogs series. This is from the Disney Drop Shop. These are adorable. And as you can
And they're
see,
actually fuzzy figures too. So they have
yes,
like the fuzzy coats on them, which are really cute.
that is one of the buyer giveaways. One of the other buyer giveaways, $25 Disney gift card. And in the shop right now, we are accepting all offers in the buy it now.
There's currently 190 items in there that you can search through.
190 items.
We're accepting offers on everything.
Please buy them. I want them out of my house.
There's also some pin books in there. We were talking about that when we went
Pin
live.
books and couple pin books and a board pin board, a haunted mansion pin board,
Custom.
which is quite awesome.
So yeah, take a look at that, and we're gonna get ready. Let's go.
Or help me so, or so help me.
It's time.
Let's go ahead. Let's flip it. Dollar start. We are starting with the advent calendar for today. We're going to go through, I'll show you each and every single solitary one of these, what they look like, and what character they are, because some of them you might be drawing a blank on here. So, very first one, you got Ariel, then you got Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, Peter Pan, Alice, Aristocats, Mickey, Nightmare Before Christmas, Minnie, Figment, Goofy, Rapunzel, Dalmatians, Donald, Dumbo, Maleficent, Pluto, Genie, Evil Queen, Chip and Dale, Hercules, Cinderella. I almost thought it was Aurora there for a second. Cinderella, um, Emperor's New Groove, and Beauty and the Beast. Very cute set. These are limited release. What year were these released in? I got the box right next to me. These were 2020 something. Of course, don't say it on the front of the box. That would just make too much sense. 2021, that sounds about right. It sounds like right after the plague. So, are we ready?
You're gonna talk about how this
Oh,
works. We
so
got some new people here.
if you're brand new here, basically what's basically happening here is an auction. This is a live stream live auction. We talk about Disney, we talk about Disney pins. I love giving away gift cards. I love giving away cool stuff. but I want some participation. I want some questions. I want the chat to be so chatty today that I just give great deals all day.
Mhm.
That's what I want. That's all I want. So what's going to happen is when we start running the auctions, a little button's going to pop up down here. You're swiping. You only need to swipe one time. If you're winning the auction, it's going to say right here, you're winning the auction. And don't outbid yourself. There's never a reason to outbid yourself. Game plan 412. Congratulations, you won that giveaway. Is that number 2?
That was three.
Oh, that was 3. Okay. So don't outbid yourself. There's no reason to outbid yourself. You're picking one pin off the board. Bid responsibly. We're all adults. You can all eat ice cream for dinner tonight. If you're not old enough to eat ice cream for dinner tonight, don't bid.
Mhm.
Okay?
And it's a swipe, it's not a push a button.
Yes.
Once it starts, you're going to swipe right. Just gently swipe right, or you'll swipe right out of our show. So
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Here we
$1
go.
start. First pick off the board, guys.
Remember, you're bidding for one pin. So if you're the winning bid, you are only picking one. So please bid responsibly.
Samantha, ice cream does sound really good.
And if these pins aren't for you, go open up that little house button and look in the shop. There are 189 pins now that are in there, that you might find something that you love, and you can make offers on those.
We
Mr. Bojangles.
going for Stitch. I was gonna put my money on Stitch, Ariel, or
Next one's
Figment.
going.
Stitch, Ariel, or Figment were my first 3 that I thought,
Yeah,
but you never know.
you'll never
You
know.
might get a dark horse in there every once in a while,
You
but
just
yeah,
never know.
you just never know. But Julie, how is got everything shipped out from the last show?
Yep,
Everything got scanned in. You guys should be getting your packages. Hopefully, some of you will see it starting tomorrow, which will be awesome.
probably. Samantha's going for Figment.
Going for Figment. Do I have Figment on the board?
Of
A
course.
1000%. Yes, I have Figment on the board.
Next one's going.
And people will ask, like, there are, if you're new here, some people might ask, like, why, Figment Guy pins, why are we Figment Guy pins? We actually own every single solitary Figment pin that has ever been released by Disney. I do have Figment fantasy pins and stuff like that also, but I have all 738. This would be 39, 739
Danielle's going for
Figment pins.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, good choice.
Finally tried Dual Whip the other day.
Ooh.
Now I want one.
Okay,
Next
Dole
one's going.
Dole Whip's amazing. If you haven't had a Dole Whip float though, that's the real thing. Like the Dole Whip
Those
float,
are yummy.
like it is pineapple juice with that. And if you're an adult and you like adult beverages, they'll put a little bit of rum in there also.
I don't recommend that though. I don't think
Julie
that's
doesn't
worth.
recommend it.
I don't think it's worth the money.
I recommend it.
Skylar, which one can we get for you? Maleficent.
Maleficent coming off the board. Here we go. Next one.
The lava float at Adventureland is amazing. I haven't seen that one.
I've seen it, but I have not tried it yet. It looks really good.
Dole
Like
Whip
it does.
margarita is the best.
Dole Whip margarita sounds fantastic
Oh,
also.
and the orange vanilla swirl is lovely. It is so
Yes.
good.
The citrus swirl.
Yes.
Citrus swirl is also fantastic.
It is really
Guys, we are
good.
way too early into the show
I'm
to
not
be
even
going fully
hungry.
food into
Nancy's going for Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh coming up. This is adorable because it just incorporates the fact that it's got Eeyore's tail on there.
Yeah.
Come on, that's adorable.
Next one's going. Did you see the new Figment products coming out next year? I think for Sesame York.
Yes, I posted a reel about it the other day when it released. So new Figment pins. I believe there's 5 Figment pins that are being released at this. I am being targeted and I will not put up with it anymore.
Skylar.
I will tell you what, the cherry on top of the sundae will be if there's a Club 33 Festival of the Arts pin and it's got Figment. Because they did that to me last year. It's going for Cinderella.
You're welcome, Scott. Sorry it happened. Next one's running. I see something about a raspberry. Hang on, let me scroll back up.
Oh, Julie will talk
I
about.
recommend pineapple raspberry swirl Dole Whip at Epcot.
Mmm.
Yes, I will talk about food. I like food.
Yes, food
I'm
is
not
wonderful.
hungry right now, though,
No,
at all.
so that's a good
It's a
news.
very big meal, so I am not hungry.
Well, that's the thing is like when stuff comes out, I do have favors. That's the one nice thing I will say.
Cyrus one for Evil Queen.
Having a whole bunch of pins in inventory, you can legitimately Here's Evil Queen. Next one. Having a whole bunch of pins in inventory. If I need to go after something in a trade, I can. That's the really nice thing. Sometimes it's hard and it's just about figuring out value for value. I'll be honest with you. I traded with someone. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but they wanted way too little for this Figment pin.
Hmm.
And I was not, I'll just leave it at that
Laura J.
because I don't know if they got their package yet.
Local area. I do not recommend the Dole Whip cups sold. Oh, I know. At the grocery store?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Next one's running. No, they are not anything like the parks. I agree, Mom, the one girl.
They're not, they do not hit the spot at all.
Disney needs to make more rat pins. That's what Remy 3D said.
I
And
mean,
it's Remy, not Ratatouille. Would probably agree with you.
I agree. There's a lot of characters that I think get love, but it's like Remy only gets love during the festival
Art
now.
Hogan's going for Pluto.
Going for Pluto. Like literally only gets love during next one.
Next one's going.
The what is it? Festival, Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah, yeah.
They're now Food and Wine Festival. So it's like
I saw on your Instagram that you have a happily ever after Robin Hood pin. Do you know how much you're selling it for?
happily ever after.
Those gold card ones.
I gotta ask, are you talking about the one, the happily ever after Robin Hood? Are you talking about the White Glove series where it's them in the cart and like, it's him and Maid Marian? And that's I just asked if that's the one.
Arabelle. Yes, that is the one.
So Ashley, we unfortunately have had that pin three
Next one, right?
times. We've had that pin three times and have sold it or traded it all three times.
Yes.
That I think that was a little bit further back in my Instagram. That was from a guy, Red Binder guy, that we were selling off his collection, and he had multiple upon multiple of the White Glove series. And there were shows where we were doing nothing but showing white gloves.
Skylar's going for Donald.
Going for Donald off the board.
Next one, ready?
There is two that I am shocked are still up there. Shocked.
I see one.
Sorcerer Mickey stamp and any good profile pins yet. The whole thing comes down to the fact, Scott, is I'm not doing co-signing right now until maybe beginning of next year. I'm not really.
Going for Aristocats.
That's one of them. That's one of them that I was like, why is that still up there? Good grab. Next one. But so we're not co-signing any collections until into next year probably, and I'm not. I'm
And
looking.
That's a big maybe.
And that's a maybe.
It's a big maybe.
With certain there's like two people I would definitely co-sign pins for just because they're lovely.
Paul Haven, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Which one can we get you off the board?
Alice in
Going for
Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland up top there. They threw like everything for
Yeah.
Alice into this one.
It's cute, though.
Yes, very. Next one. So that's the thing is like when I'm going and I'm getting these things in. So like I just got a whole bunch of best in shows into inventory, and I'm planning that being next Friday. I have
TV Man 65. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
welcome to the Figment family.
Hercules.
Going for Hercules. There we go.
Specific
Next one.
Figment pin at your January event. Can I message you ahead of time to see if you'll have him?
1,000% yes.
Send it on Instagram though. That's probably the best way to reach out.
It's the easiest. If you guys ever need to get a hold of me or ever want me to look for a pin or keep an eye out for a specific pin, I can do that. I run across a lot of stuff, but the whole thing comes down to the fact I need it to be on Instagram. Do not message me on Facebook. I am literally bogged down on Facebook right now from the Facebook group.
Maxi, which one?
Emperor's New Groove. That was there was like three of them that I was surprised. Aristocats was one of them. This is what look, it's got the poison for Cusco, Cusco's poison. Next one.
The brown one is Chip and Dale. So
Yeah.
it's got the red nose for Dale and it's got the brown nose for Chip.
Or black.
Or black. Oh yeah, it is black, I guess. Huh. Well, I'm thinking chocolate's brown. So.
Talk about the new Adorbs. That flyer, if you're talking about like Emperor's New Groove, that was a beautiful flyer. I believe the Adorbs look really good. I'm not a big Adorbs person, but the Adorbs look really good. And if you collect Emperor's New Groove, may God have mercy on your soul.
Carabel's going for donations.
I hate to say this. It's going to be bad for you guys, and I feel for you already.
Run it again.
Next one. And then, like I said, on Sunday, we're going to have the board where you will be able to pick. We're probably going to do dollar starts on Sunday. So you'll be able to pick what's going to be on the dollar start boards, but we're also going to incorporate some flash sales for you guys. So we're trying to think of like we might do a flash sale every 10 minutes sort of situation or every 20 minutes.
Local Mexi's doing for Chip and Dale.
But it's not going to be like we're not doing 20 pins per flash sale. We're going to do like 5 or 10 pins of the same pin per flash sale, and we're going to do it like every 5 or 10 minutes just to kind of keep it going. I like how the rhythm of like the flash sales go, and it's fun to sell like 50 of them in one sitting, but it is nice to keep it going. So
We'll see how that goes. Will Marie 89, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
welcome to the Figment family.
Which one can we get for you? Jeannie.
There we go. Next one.
Next one's going. And if you're making offers in the bite now, I will accept them. Just give me a few minutes to get in there since I'm doing the behind the scenes stuff.
But yeah, we're accepting all offers in the show today, guys. The stuff in the buy it now, I kind of want gone. So just
that also gets you into the buyer giveaways at the end of the show.
Yep.
So
the $25 gift card, any of that stuff.
Today's show gets you into the buyer giveaways.
Just put them in there and get them going. We're going to show you there's about 60, 65-ish pins that were pulled today. We're going to go ahead and do all that. Nightmare Before Christmas. I was wondering, when was Nightmare Before Christmas? Zero's on there. Good grab. Next one.
Next one's selling.
But that's the thing is, so we're going to show all the stuff that you guys pulled first. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to, if it doesn't sell or anything like that. Somebody's okay. I'm already getting messaged, but thank you for messaging me on Instagram. I appreciate you.
Forever Tangled, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Which one do you want off the board?
Today, probably about 2 hours. I think we're gonna aim for 2 hours, which would put us right at 8 o'clock.
8:30.
I would be happy with 2 hours.
I think 8:30 at the latest
we'll
today.
See how much fun we're having.
I mean, it all depends. If you guys are talkative and chatty, man, I will legitimately stay on and sling deals at you all day long.
Yes.
Yeah, we're EST over here.
Right. Next one's running. We got 4 left: Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Dumbo. And I see Dumbo lovers bidding. I wonder what they're going for.
You have to. Crush says we have to be on till 8 because that's when I get off work. I get that.
Or your amusement until you get off of work. All right, A. Schaefer.
I mean, I got the Dino bucket sitting right next to me. I'm just throwing that out there.
Peter Pan. Oh, and we did look in that bucket of Tiny Kingdoms, and we did not have the one that you're.
The Gertie one I do not have right now. Yeah. We got Dumbo, Minnie, and Mickey left on the board up there. These are limited releases. These are always really nice traders. I will say this. When somebody comes up with these in the book, I will grab them out. They're really nice to trade.
Cookie decorating. Ooh, that's fun.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. We never really even started cookie decorating with the kids when we were younger. Julie would make cookies. But it wouldn't be like anything like
for Santa cookies, though.
Yes.
We never made a lot of cookies because my grandma always made the cookies.
So many cookies.
And they would always make up boxes for us to take home. So
homemade chocolate too.
It was pointless to make your own cookies because grandma was always going to give you her cookies.
That grandma homemade chocolate was the best.
Carabelle.
Is this a set this year? No, these are from 2021. The original guy is up on the board. Mickey Mouse, your last choice.
Last pick, Mickey
I don't know if I would have
Mouse.
put Mickey as the last pick.
No, that's quite interesting.
I have to make at least 6 dozen this weekend.
Oh, wow.
That sounds. I mean, that's the thing is like I feel like this time of the year. This is why we kind of went and for Thanksgiving the last 2 years previous to this year, we tried going to like Cracker.
I got the giveaway up for you.
We were like Cracker Barrel to get Thanksgiving turkey and stuff like that. So Julie didn't have to slave away in the kitchen.
Carabelle got Mickey Mouse.
because
Share with me.
if you guys know anything about Julie, and then if you haven't said this, here's look at my lovely wife. If you don't know anything about Julie, Julie doesn't let her anybody help her with anything.
It's true. I have control issues.
She likes to do everything,
I do.
and so when she does everything, I just sit there staring at her sometimes, and I'm like, I can help also, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't know. This is how I
Just the
am. I
world.
have
That's just the world we're living in.
control issues.
Bye, board.
But somebody did ask. I think it was Jen asked if we have plans for the holidays, if we have family. Our plans that we always have is we kind of just do stuff on Christmas Eve. We always
Hmm.
do like finger foods with the kids. And we have Christmas Eve presents and we play games. And that's what we do Christmas Eve. Christmas Day,
I feel like I
I'm just gonna make food Christmas Day, and it's just us,
I gotta.
the five of us.
I was supposed to get a free turkey, but my boss was like, since you
Oh
didn't get
yeah,
your since you
you're
didn't
gonna have
get
to
a
pick it up.
I but this was the whole part. This was part of the game. No, it wasn't.
We're
The
still getting this turkey.
We're still
I
getting
was
a
promised a
turkey,
turkey.
but he's like, since you didn't, I have to give you a $25 gift card, and I'm like, the turkey's cheaper than that anyway, so
Yeah, so that's a win.
that's what we call a win here. Okay, so these are the pins that you pulled for
Did you
today.
pull your cheat sheet out?
I didn't pull my cheat sheet
You
out.
gotta get it.
Talk to him about the buy it now a little bit
So
also.
the buy now currently has 186 pins in it.
So we sold 4 pins.
Lot, a lot,
Guys,
a
that's
lot
not
of
all of
pins.
them.
That will get you into the buyer giveaway, which is really cool. We got the kitty cats and we got the Disney gift card. So take a look at the buy now.
That's 4 pins. That's not all of them. I said I want all of them gone, guys. Get them out of here. Okay.
There are 4 offers though, so I
Oh,
to catch up on
that's
that.
how they get you. Julie's just
It's a little
slacking.
less now.
This was a Disney Store from the Legacy Collection, limited release, Pocahontas. This was for the 25th anniversary of Pocahontas. $30 normally. We're going to start that at $24. Remember, even if you did not pull the pin, you can still bid on the pin. Anybody can win it. It's up for grabs. Have at it.
There we go. Oh, this
That was from Tuesday. Didn't realize. Okay, no problem.
this sweater is actually from Timu, but it was from like a year ago. I bought it like a year ago, so it got a little cold here in Florida.
Samantha, congratulations. That's coming to you. Next, we have the Disneyland Chaser ear hats. It is Aurora. $50 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run that at $40.
Unfortunately, we don't have any Hanukkah pins today. I don't think we really have a whole
No,
lot of Hanukkah, in our books either, though.
I'll be honest. We had a couple people that collect Hanukkah that like kind of wiped some of our stuff out on that stuff.
Congrats, Nola.
Got that, Nola. Nola's got you. Got to work on your payment, but we got it put aside for you. Like me. I mean, you were one of them, Karasha. You weren't all of it, but you were definitely one of them. Okay, next one here we have the I almost said fairy tale moments, the happily ever after. So this is the Cinderella. This is the newest one that came out. I wish these slid easier. So as you can see, Bruno and what is it? Fairy Godmother and the I was gonna say the rats are on the other side, but Gus and Jock on the other side. Limited edition of 2,400. These were shop Disney exclusives, sold out immediately. We're gonna run that for $40. The mice, not the rats. But yeah, the went to the park. Well, we didn't go to the parks. We actually ended up going to Disney Springs, and that was fun.
Yes, we did.
We had a good time at Disney Springs.
That was yesterday. It feels like it was a week ago, but it was yesterday.
Congratulations, Samantha. Next, we have the Evil Queen Chaser. This is from the Walt Disney World set. $35 for the bubble wand. We're gonna run it at $28.
I
And then,
thought somebody was in search of this in the group.
well, I have 2 of them right now. So
Oh.
this is gonna run today, and then another. It will be in another show coming down the
10
pipeline.
seconds till the giveaway runs, so get in there if you haven't already. Robert Mann 87427. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Kelly Mack
Congrats, Kelly Mack. You got the giveaway.
getting the giveaway there. Next, the Walt Disney World D Chaser, which is the Mad Hatter. 40 normally. We're going to run that at $32. I'm going to pop this down a little bit. If something doesn't sell today that was picked, it's going to go back here. And if somebody wants us to run it, we can run it. I'm also going to just show everything, or mostly, we might not be able to show everything, but we're going to show what wasn't selected. Scott P, congratulations. We have the Haunted Mansion, but this is Phantom Manor for, was it Disneyland Paris? But Haunted Mansion, $25 normally. We're going to run that at 20 bucks. Nice pin on that.
We completed Disney World Wave A and B this weekend. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Jen. That's exciting.
We also have there's a couple of Graily Grail pins that were picked for today's show also, just so you guys know. I just started digging into the Pocahontas collection this time.
Courtney Day, congrats.
Courtney Day, congrats. Courtney, I got pin mail.
Yay. Thank you, Courtney.
Next, we have Haunted Mansion. These are the medallions of magic. And underneath, they're amazing. I like both of the designs on these, but these are limited edition of 2000. These were Disneyland exclusives. And that is 45 normally. We're going to run the Haunted Mansion at 36 bucks.
There we go.
We have, you guys pick tons and tons of pins. But I just started getting into the Pocahontas collection that basically I just had gotten. And there's a whole bunch of oddball stuff here, there, and everywhere. I have like every show I'm picking like some dinosaur, some Stitch.
Deb, congrats.
Deb, congrats. Next, it is Jungle Cruise. Limited edition of 2000. 40 normally on that. We're going to run that at 32 bucks. Did the Finding Nemo get shown?
We didn't show a Finding Nemo yet.
No.
Did you pull a Finding Nemo?
I didn't pull a Finding Nemo.
I think that was towards the end.
Of what you pulled?
Know what you would have pulled on Facebook.
Maybe.
Courtney Day, congrats.
Courtney, congratulations. I got to show this pin because this pin's ridiculous. Limited edition of 500. This is what we'll call this a mega.
Ooh.
This pin is absolutely ridiculous. Look at the size of that bad boy. Oh.
Cool.
We're going to run this at 100 bucks. It is gorgeous.
She is pretty.
It was one of the, I saw this in the collection, and do you know how, like, if you guys have ever, like, seen a collection online or see someone's pins, you're drawn to, like, one pin. This was in the middle of the board, and it's like my eyes couldn't be taken off of the front of this pin just with how big it was. Angelica, great grab on that one.
Hey, if you like Roger Rabbit, there is actually a lanyard medallion that I put in the Buy It Now.
It's a limited edition too.
It's a limited edition of 1,000, but you might want to take a look at that. You can make an offer on it too.
Disney Starlight. This is the limit. They did a limited release and a limited edition. This one's the limited release. 55 normally. We're gonna run that at 45 bucks.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I put that in the buy.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering because it was on the table and then it wasn't.
Just do that.
Let's just do that.
Congrats, Janet.
Janet, congratulations on that one. And then remember, auction 40 is going to be our next giveaway. If we forget to put it up at 40, keep us honest. Mm-hmm. This is the pass holder exclusive for the Disney Starlight Parade. Limited edition of 5,000. 45 normally. We're going to run that at 36 bucks. We got two Graily Grails coming up next. the hardest of the dining with Disney pins is coming up. We'll just call it that.
Genic.
Janet, congratulations.
Yay.
Pin Trader Delight. It is Stitch in his spacesuit with all four arms. Limited edition of 400. $200 normally. We're gonna run it for 160. These are those types of pins that will go to pin events.
Yes.
And they will be gone forever in 2 seconds.
Ooh, you got the AP version. That's cool. Do you have the Rosetta Fairy PTD?
Not right now. I only have some PTDs. It is limited edition of 2,500 Pizza Rizzo, 300 normally. We're gonna run that at $240.
240.
When Julie told me that these were pulled, I was like,
Yeah, they were all pulled
I
by
think
the
these are
same
gonna,
person. Yeah.
be sitting back in the back over here.
They were pulled by the same person. No sad trombones today because we're gonna just stick them in the back. That way, if someone comes in and they see it, they're like, "Oh, hey, maybe I
They
want."
want it. There you go.
Yeah.
We got bleachers today, no trombones. Happily Ever After. It is the Muppets limited edition of 2,400. Animal Fozzie, Bunsen Beaker. That is normally 65. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 53.
53.
And then, like, don't forget, I'll be honest. Some of the stuff, if it's sitting up in the balcony up there, if you're like, would you do this much? I might play a little show and sell.
Congrats, STE.
I might be in a wheeling and dealing type of mood. You never know.
Never hurts to ask, right?
Never hurts to ask. Limited edition of 2,400. It is the Beauty and the Beast Happily Ever After. Uh, Normally 75. We're going to go ahead and run that at 61 bucks. All the rats are expensive now. Remy's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Rizzo's expensive. I also have a couple more Jessica pins that were pulled for today's show also.
Congrats, Mia Sig.
Congratulations, coming to you.
Put Ohana in this show today?
Which Ohana?
Ohana.
No, I didn't. I found it after the pictures were taken
Oh, okay.
because it's not on the.
Yeah, he's not on the.
They're not on the
original.
card. They didn't have the
The card
Dining
for
with
that.
Disney pass holder exclusive limited edition of 3,000. This was the quarterly pin from Walt Disney World. 35 normally. We're gonna go and run that at 28 bucks. I feel like all the rats are expensive now.
Yeah. I remember when this pin came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was a wild one to get.
This and the Orange Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the People Mover
They
one
were
was the
so-
first.
Yeah.
People Mover one was the first one, and that's where people really lost their minds. That People Mover pin was.
CR Stewart, congrats.
I love this series. You guys pulled a whole bunch of these today. I had the whole set of them. The holiday greetings from Stitch at Disneyland, limited edition of 1,030 normally. We're gonna run that at for 24 bucks. Rats are so hot right now. Julie,
Yes.
we just watched what I'm going to throw out there.
CR Stewart, congrats.
If you guys are not watching Welcome to Derry, I'll just throw this out there. Oh, yeah, just got to ask my favorite question. We'll come back to that. What's the difference between limited edition, limited release? Limited edition is a pin that is there's only so many of them. So when I say limited edition of 2,500, there's only 2,500 of that pin that exist. When I say limited release, it means it's out for a certain period of time. So limited release equals time, limited edition equals amount or size of how many there are. The Disneyland Cupcake Chaser, that is the chaser from the Disneyland Cupcake series. 45 normally, we're gonna run that at 36 bucks. So if you have not watched Welcome to Derry, if you love scary movies, what are you waiting for? It's legitimately better than Stranger Things. I said it.
Ooh.
I said it.
DVD J Biggie, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Them's fighting words. I love me.
I don't know if I would agree that
I
it's
love Stranger
better.
Things. I love Stranger Things. Welcome to Derry, I think is better.
Oh,
Pocahontas 3-pin set. This is adorable.
yes.
This was a Disney Store exclusive from couple years ago. Well, when Disney Store actually still existed. $30 normally. We're gonna run that for 24 bucks. Do you know what I really daughter loves Figment Emery. I both solid characters, both expensive characters. I will say that. That's another crazy thing. Um, I miss the Disney store. I
Yeah.
miss being able to go to the Disney store during Christmas. Going to the mall. I miss going to the malls during Christmas.
What were their sales called? The semi-annual?
They would do like a semi-annual
Yeah.
sale, but it was where like all pajamas were $10.
I love
All,
those.
all whatever
All Christmas
was.
Eve pajamas for the kids
Yep.
always came from there. All right. Congrats to Nancy West. You got that last one. And then giveaway is up and running.
Giveaway number 40 is running up there. We have the Walt Disney Company store. It is Stitch from the Water Tower series. 55 normally. We're gonna run him at 45 bucks.
There we go. Still have one near me in Pennsylvania. Oh, I thought they all closed. That's nice to hear that they have not all closed.
The WB store was cool too. Get all the congratulations, Jess Rue. Next, the first Tiny Kingdom sighting of the day, Julie. Tiny Kingdoms, they are all limited release. The Mickey Macaroons, $40 normally. We're gonna run that at 32 bucks. There's only 8 Disney stores left. That's sad.
Did you see Karasha's comment? Fish and pirate flag from Bucket Ace.
Let me see.
Oh, Jennifer Bucco.
Pirate Flag was already pulled, I think. I gotta look. Oh, Pirate Flag got moved to a different because I condensed everything.
Yep.
I condensed everything, so it all got moved. Okay.
All right, so
got
Jennifer
'em.
Bucco got the macarons.
Jennifer Bucco, congratulations. Next, the DSSH limited edition of 500. This pizza series. This series reminds me of the record series that they had. There it goes. Pizza series, old Hollywood pizza, limited edition of 500 DSSH, $50 normally. We're gonna run that at 40 bucks. Should I be bad? I mean, Sarah,
Sarah.
you could be.
Yeah, I do miss the Disney store though.
Yeah, I mean the peak mall, going to the mall back in like the 90s when you had like Suncoast Video and all just the stores,
Nola.
Spencer's and Hot Topic and all that. I might need Bobby Pin back.
Oh.
He's sitting in that bucket. He's a limited edition 300.
You have time to think about it.
Yeah.
We'll be showing him later.
Indiana Jones Adventure, 45 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at 36 bucks.
There we go. Well, the Florida Mall, that's probably one of the biggest malls around here.
Mhm.
Popular malls around here in Florida, and they have the Disney store in it. And you would think that they would have kept it there, but they didn't.
Yeah, that would have been the one place I would have thought that for sure they would have kept it.
Congrats, Dad.
Deb, congratulations. I love this pin so much. Hong Kong Disneyland. Look at that Winnie the Pooh. He is a double backer. He is gorgeous. 45 normally. We're going to run him at 36 bucks. He is a gorgeous.
Yeah, it really didn't make a lot of sense unless they maybe had too much theft in that store. It could be. I don't know.
I mean, they still had a Sears store. They still have a Sears store to this day.
Aussie 2024. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Good grab on that one. Next, we've got from Dining with Disney. It is Boma limited edition of 2,500 $45 normally. We're in that for 36 bucks.
Mall of America too. Wow, really?
Hmm.
I wonder what their rhyme or reason was to
I
pick
think,
their
I think,
location.
well, I think the whole rhyme or reason, especially with like Mall of America, is going to be it honestly, like, the malls have all died. I mean, that's pretty much what has happened. You guys abandoned the malls. I'm talking to you guys. You'd rather sit here than go shopping in the mall.
We can run the pizza Rizzo in the back. We're doing 20% off of the carded pins. Richard could tell you how much it would run for, and you can let us
Yeah, it
know
was
if you
run
want us to run it.
240 is what it was running.
Yeah, so with the discount, it would be a $240 start. And then
Lim-
that one went to Dalmiso, the Boma.
Boma, yes. Next, we have Dining with Disney. It is the Regal Eagle, Sam Eagle from Muppets. 45 normally. We're going to run that at 36 bucks.
Six. There we go. Well, we trade for more than 150, so unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to go that low. STE, congrats.
There you
And
go.
So you got the giveaway. Congrats.
Next, you got holiday greetings from Donald Duck. What is that called? It's a Small World in the background from Disneyland. 25 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run that at $20.
There we go.
And then we're heading into bucket number 2 here with the 2 buckets that you guys pulled. Fairy tale moments. I think the only fairy tale moment that I had for today's show was Nightmare Before Christmas. Nobody did pull that though. So we're gonna go ahead and show everything that was not pulled coming up here pretty soon, probably in the next about 30 to 40 auctions.
Nancy West, congrats.
Congratulations, Nancy. Next, holiday greetings, Lilo limited edition of 1,025 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at $20.
Was that from like a box set or?
That was just I bought the whole set
Oh,
from somebody.
I just don't know if I've ever seen it before. That's
I
why
think
I'm
we've had
sorry.
different ones here and there, but it was just one of those that I bought.
Dalmisu.
Was able to get the whole set. Next, we got Tiki Room limited edition of 2,000. So we've got the Tiki Room that is 45 normally. We're going to run that at $36.
Any Emperor's New Groove.
Um, I don't know. I don't think so. The only Emperor's New Groove that I have right now, I think I have a couple older ones that are more expensive that are in the cases, but I also have
Try Mark's Wife, congrats.
congratulations. I have the stuff that was released, the newer stuff that was just released. Carousel horses for the Medallions of Magic, limited edition of 2000. 35 normally. We're gonna go and run that at 28 bucks.
Did you look into buy it now, S Powers? Because I did have some trash cans in there. I'm not sure if Cheshire is one of them, but
I think I had 3 trash cans in today's show and nobody pulled. I don't think anybody pulled any of the trash cans.
no, I don't have the trash can for Cheshire in there. We do have Cheshire trash can. That would be a Tuesday $1
Mhm.
start. So check back on Tuesday.
Natty, I don't have them in today's show. I don't pull stuff that's in not in today's show. That would have to be for next Friday's show.
Eclectic Collection, congrats.
Yeah, if you guys are new here, we put everything on Instagram and everything on Facebook, so that you know exactly what we're going and we're doing. You know 100% what we're going to be running for that night. Limited edition of 2,000 for Dumbo Flying Elephant, Disneyland, the Medallions of Magic. 35 normally. We're going to run 28 bucks.
Thanks for accepting my offer. We just got 6 boxes of the Big Hero 6 mystery for my son to open on Christmas.
Awesome.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Do you have Loungefly pins? The Loungefly pins we have a lot of. Those would be on Tuesday shows also. We do dollar starts on
And
Tuesdays.
actually, we show you the pictures way ahead of time so you can actually
Yeah.
pick what's going to be on the
But
boards.
you want to check back for Sunday show because Sunday we are also going to have some dollar starts.
Yep.
And there could be actually more Loungefly on Sunday rather than the Tuesday. Eclectic collection, you got the last one. Congrats.
And then limited edition of 3,000. This is the annual pass holder pin. $35 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at 28 bucks.
Oh, sorry, I read it at 20. Whoopsies, I read it wrong.
It's okay. I'll be honest. The ones that I thought were people were going to pull today was the state pins. And nobody pulled like any. I think two of the state pins got pulled. I love that set.
Clarabelle, congrats.
Carabelle, congratulations. Limited edition of 1,000. These were for Food and Wine Festival for a couple years ago. Figment for Morocco, 55 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run him at 45 bucks.
There it goes.
We got another Graily Grail coming up here very soon.
I think it was pulled by the same person that pulled the ones earlier.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I completely and I
Cigar Stewart, congrats. Oh, you hit Mr. Narwhal here.
congratulations.
Pull the goat out. Oh no, he's got to grab the goat. I heard it.
Next, limited edition of 1,000, Florida local. It is Orangebird. $60 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 49 bucks. Also, don't forget $25 gift card. Have to make a purchase to get qualified for that. Have to have a U.S. address. We will be running that at the very end of the show today. Also, the Marie the Cool drop shop uh, cat series. We're going to be doing that. The mystery cat series. We'll be doing that towards the end of the show. That is also a buyer giveaway.
Scott P, congrats.
Congratulations, Scott.
Here. So you got a coupon.
Click the coupon up top there. Don't forget to hit redeem. It gets added directly into your wallet. Limited edition of 400, the song series. This was a D23 exclusive. Everybody wants to be a cat. Marie's brother is
I don't know if that's
Toulouse. It's Toulouse. It's Toulouse. $50 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run him at 40 bucks. And he is a limited edition of 400. Show your kitties. I like that. There you go, Nola. I always miss out on post to pull. You have some of the sets I need to complete. Maybe one day. You just gotta.
For the Tuesday shows for the dollar starts, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, if you're looking for it,
we do have a lot of mystery sets.
Easiest way to do is follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
If you have Instagram and you're not following me on Instagram, I post it every single solitary time, just so that I can.
He usually tries to stick around the same time too. It's either 10 or 11 on Eastern Standard Time. So we posted in our Facebook group too. So it's always the full post is there, and then it's also in on Instagram. So one or the other.
Okay, so we have the El Capitan DSSH. It is the Marquee series Lilo and Stitch. It's a Graily Grail. Normally 350. It's going to be a $280 start. And also remember, you see these other ones up here. Just that you know, crazy concept. We can put them in the buy it now, and you can do a payment plan on them if you're interested in them.
Mm-hmm.
Next, 2011. It is Carnotaurus from Dinosaur. $60 normally. We're gonna run that for 49 bucks. $49.
Kelly Max, sometimes that happens for me too. Your Instagram posts don't come up in their news feed. And I've told you that before that it doesn't come up in my news feed sometimes too. Occasionally it's there, and then other times I just have
Well, remember when I'm doing that, it's not a post.
yeah.
It's stories. So you have to actually go look at my stories to actually see them. So that's what on any of those, you'd have to look at the story.
Congrats, it's Remy, not
Remy, not ready to. Congrats. Old Chippendale Christmas. Look at these tiny little boys. $1 start, 2 pins. Let's go.
so cute.
They are adorable.
I found them in a book and I was like, oh my gosh, they need to stay together.
They have to stay together.
All right, and I'm getting your offers in the bite now, right now. So thanks for your patience. Here we go. And any purchases in the bite now also gets you in on the buyer giveaways. You do have to be present when we run those giveaways so you can enter it. And you have to have a US address.
Valerie Shelke, congratulations on that one. Next, we have greetings from Main Street. This is a beast. This is a beast. Nice pin on pin jumbo Walt and Mickey. $50 normally. We're running for $40.
That is cool.
It is a really cool pin. And then, like I said, next week, for sure, I have 4 full sets of different 12-month sets that will be going into next week's show. I have the Best in Shows, the dog Best in Show pins from
Awesome.
WDI.
24, congrats.
Congratulations. Those will all be going into next Friday's shows. So just keep an eye out, like I said. And then if I have anything crazy that kind of pops up, then we'll go from there. Mystic Manor, Tiny Kingdom, limited release, $20 normally. We're gonna run that for $16. I need Trusty and Jock. It's one of those where like that was something that was a collection that just came up out of nowhere. Like you know how that is. Like literally I had no intention of having best in show pins and then somebody's like, "Hey, I got these." And I'm like, "Okay, let's what do you want for them?" It's literally how the conversation usually goes.
Congrats, Valerie. I had them, traded them, now I want them back.
Oh, that that used to happen a lot to me. Like where I would get something and it's like, then I convince myself to get it. One time I sold a pin on here and I was so upset with what it sold for. I honestly regretted not just keeping it
Yeah.
because it sold for like $20 and I was like,
you got it, you did keep it.
I kept it. It's still on my board. Like I was so up. I was like, man, I would have just kept that.
Yeah.
Limited edition of 1,000 holiday greetings from Goofy. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at $20.
That was your attraction, the one, right? The one that you were in the show.
Superstar Television.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know what Superstar Television is, before Frozen, the what is it? The sing along that they do in Hollywood studios. They've had Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, American Idol Live. Then before American Idol Live was Superstar Television, and it's where you basically auditioned to be in a green screen and do and be on this show. But since it had clips of old TV shows, you weren't allowed to ever film on it. So there's no record of me ever being on the show, but I got picked because they only had 2 scenes for kids. And I got picked for one of the scenes to be a kid.
KPS, congrats. And I got your next giveaway up, so get in on that next giveaway.
Yeah, the I Love Lucy and with the chocolate scene and all that.
Yeah.
This is Goofy from the Gold Statue Tiny Kingdom series. $20 normally. We're gonna run Goofy for $16. I had some really good deals on some Tiny Kingdoms today. You guys pulled a couple of them. And then I don't know if I mentioned. I think I mentioned it. Crush. I do have those 2 pulled. We'll run them at the very end.
We're almost finished with
Yeah.
the whole things.
We're getting down to like the last 20-ish pins to go before we get to that.
The payment plans are through either Klarna or Affirm. You basically just have to go click on the item that it's for anything that's over $50, and you click on the item, and then you basically have to create an account with whichever one you want to use.
It tells you what the breakdown of it would be, and then
and I ship it out to you immediately. You just do payment plans through them.
KPS, congratulations on that one. Next from the Tiny Kingdom series, we got Huey. $20 normally. We're gonna run him at $16.
Yeah, so Whatnot's made it a little bit easier. If it's a more expensive thing that you want to do a payment plan on, you get it right away. You just have to pay through that system. So fairly simple. Valerie.
Karasha, when we get to it, I'll think about it. I can be on that one. I probably could be persuade on, but we'll think about it.
But also, you can put it in the regular chat so everyone can
Yes,
see.
that well, no, Karasha doesn't want anyone to know what Karasha's going,
Oh,
what
okay.
everyone else, what she's going after.
Sneaky.
Shh, be quiet. It's a secret.
Sneaky.
The state series, which these were at the American Adventure. So when you went to the American Adventure, these were actually mystery boxes, and they had the limited release and the limited edition. The limited edition are black and white, and these are the full color versions are the limited releases. This beautiful boy with that gigantic hat, 75 normally, we're gonna run him at 61 bucks.
So Dalmiso wants the Lilo and Stitch put in the bin, the marquee.
Okay, we can do that. And then I'll
Congrats, Angelica.
Yeah, that well, this one and like I have the California one that we'll see a little later. They are big pins because they actually this set actually fits together.
It was 240, wasn't it?
Um I think 280.
280.
80. Yeah.
Okay, 280.
Are you okay to run the next thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Sketching series. These were actually a nice booster pack that they used to have from 2015. I wish they would just make more of these. I love these whole characters drawing characters. $25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks. But while Julie's doing that, so we went to Disney Springs and Julie was like, we have to eat breakfast because we're not eating lunch at Disney Springs. But I mean, we're such creatures of habit. We probably would have just eaten at the same place no matter what.
You have to say who won.
Oh, sorry, Nancy West. Sorry, Nancy West. Congrats. Next, Tiny Kingdom Gold Statue Series. It is Donald. $20 normally. We're gonna run him at 16 bucks. And then also don't forget buyer giveaways coming up at the very end of the show today. Like I said, today is going to be like an 8:30 at the latest type of show. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Valerie, congratulations. And next, limited edition of 2,400, the Happily Ever After series. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And of course, the Seven Dwarfs are the pin, the piece that is the double mover. $45 normally. We're going to run that at 36 bucks. But like we keep doing this where we're going to like Disney Springs and we go to these places and we have our brain set on we got to do this and we're only doing this and we don't bring any pins with us.
Yeah.
So we walk around and I couldn't trade anything even if I wanted to. I go look at the board still, but I don't actually end up trading anything ever.
Giveaways going to Jessica Had. Congrats, you got the giveaway.
Aussie, congratulations on that, Jessica.
And
Congratulations
then
on the giveaway.
Tiramisu, the pin is in the buy it now. You can go in there and you can search for it.
Next from the state series, we have Montana. Look at that Pluto with the dinosaur bone. 45 normally. We're gonna run that at 36 bucks.
There we go.
Get the buckets up here.
Sounds like somebody's talking in our backyard.
Oh, we definitely have neighbors this weekend.
Oh, we do. Darn.
Yeah, we have neighbors this weekend. I will say this: that's the one nice thing about
Courtney
Florida.
Day, congrats.
Courtney, congratulations. So one nice thing, but it's also a bad thing, is we don't have neighbors most of the time, especially this time of the year because it gets a little colder and they're not usually out swimming. But people still do come this time of the year, and so usually around the weekends we end up having neighbors.
Yeah, we got vacation homes surrounding us.
Limited release Countdown to Extinction, which was the name of Dinosaur before it actually became Dinosaur the Ride. $80 normally. We're going to run that at 65 bucks for the Countdown to Extinction pin.
Christy Ann.
Christy Ann, congratulations. Next, Mouseketeer guitar, limited edition of 1,000. $30 normally on this. We're gonna run it for 24 bucks.
And the person that asked for the what was it, the Finding Nemo pin, it's coming up. So
Yes, it's about 3 pins away.
I knew it was towards the end. Never seen that one before. I know I haven't seen this one before either.
This was in that collection. I said there's a lot of interesting vintage that I'm gonna have coming down the pipeline. I was having trouble pricing a lot of this stuff.
Amanda LT, congrats.
Like, I think Amanda got a great deal on this because I couldn't find this pin like anywhere. So I had to go onto Worth Point and basically hopefully find, and I found it on there.
Yeah.
But there's certain stuff like that that you just can't, you don't find it. And so then you got to do so much research into it. Timon and Pumbaa limited release from the Gold Statue Tiny Kingdoms. $20 normally, 16 bucks is what we're gonna run it at. But yeah, I had to do a lot of research on that pin. That was one of those ones that, like, it almost keeps you up at night when you're thinking about it. Like, what is the price on it?
No Google Lens would help with that.
Yeah, Google Lens did not help at all.
Yeah.
Al Prestridge, congratulations. Next, we got Holiday Greetings, Tinkerbell, Disneyland, a limited edition of 1,000, 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks. And Nemo's coming up next. We got another Dining with Disney, Soarin', couple more Tiny Kingdoms, and then we're gonna get into the stuff that was not chosen for tonight's show. Just so you guys know what's coming up. And I will say, Bobby Pinback alert coming up in about 7 pins.
Tim Core, congrats.
Tim Core, congratulations. Limited release. Nice. This is from the anniversary. I want to. It was like the 15th anniversary. I want to say on this one. For Finding Nemo, limited edition of 3,035. Normally, we're gonna run it at 28 bucks.
I got that guitar as an ornament as pixie dust for our most recent trip. So cool. Interesting. That's so cool.
Somebody asked about the trash cans. I have a couple of the trash cans coming up here pretty soon from the stuff that was not.
Jordan.
It played music too. Okay. Huh.
Huh.
Congratulations, Jordan. Dining with Disney, Casey's Corner, limited edition of 2,540. Normally, we're gonna run that at 32 bucks. So we got 4 more, and then I'll do the 2 that Karasha wanted. It didn't run.
How much? 32?
32. Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Sorry about that. Thought it ran. Glitches.
Glitches all week long.
Glitches.
I blame the internet.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like an old person and blame.
Phone update and everything. Storky7, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations there. Next, opening day 2005 of Soarin'. This was a Vacation Club exclusive for the grand opening of Soarin'. Limited edition of 1,230. Normally, we're going to run it for 24 bucks. And somebody's going to ask, that is Goofy that is hang gliding in the middle of the pin there. And then we are 3 pins away from the end of the pulled pins. And I've got trash cans. I've got Rapunzel. I've got Chip and Dale, Jessica.
Congrats. Thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, Tiny Kingdoms. It is Abu. $20 normally. We're going to run him at 16 bucks from the Gold Statue series, which I'll be honest, I would have thought they would have taken the gold statues down already.
Seriously, yeah.
They're from the 50th anniversary. It ain't the 50th anniversary anymore.
And it was up a very long time.
Oh,
ran.
Boo. I blame the monkey.
It's the monkey.
Julie, I couldn't run it for $1. $1 start. Somebody's going to get it. Somebody's going to have a nice trader. Have it.
I mean, I don't think it hurts to keep those statues there, but they're not as shiny as they used to be.
Yeah, they are definitely not. They are not as shiny and nice as what they originally were.
Yeah. Scream that goat. Congrats,
Congratulations,
Jessica had.
Jessica had. Congratulations. Next, we have Olaf from the Tiny Kingdom series. Limited release, $16 start on that one. Did I miss the California pin? No, I haven't gotten to the states yet. The states are in bucket number 2. For the stuff that wasn't pulled, I'm in bucket number 1 for the stuff that wasn't pulled at the moment.
Congrats, El
El
Prestridge.
Prestridge, congratulations. Next, we've got Minnie from the Tiny Kingdom series. $20 normally. We're going to run that at $16 also.
Did I miss the Stitch Pirates pin?
Stitch Pirates pin.
Was that the greeting card?
Oh no, the pirate was the annual pass holder one where his head goes.
Oh, yes.
That was towards the very beginning of the show, Amanda.
Yep, that one already sold. Congrats, Becky
Congrats.
Faith.
Oh, Dalmisu, thank you so much.
Yeah, I saw it went through. Congrats.
Got a Graily Grail.
Coming your way.
Okay. Karasha asked for these two to be run together, so I'm going to go ahead and run these. So 40, so these would be a $32 start for the Tiny Kingdom Pirate flag and the fish. Why not on Whatnot?
Christy Ann.
Christy Ann jumping in there.
Congrats. Oh, peekaboo.
So
How cute is that?
$80.
There you go.
I agree. Nasty.
I think it's cute. It's like he's trying to do a somersault, but can't quite get it.
So I tell people this all the time, and people don't believe me. But like, do you know why I will do that? Number one, Karasha does help out with modding here all the time. But I will throw this out there: Karasha likes every single solitary one of my stories and every single solitary one of my posts. I appreciate you. I'm just saying, it goes a long way on Instagram. A like gives me a little bit of a smile. I get a little bit of a smile. I'm just saying. Bobby Pinback, limited edition, 300.
Bobby Pinback. Bobby Pinback.
Sarah, if you're interested, 150.
150.
It's a little bit under it. If you're interested,
If you see the fish TK again, I do need that. All right.
always keep an eye out for it.
What is the pin app you suggested? Yes, Pin Pix. So PINPICS.
Yes. I actually have the app now, and I showed Julie the what is it? The reverse
Scrapper
imaging that they
section?
no the scrapper section, but the reverse imaging we were doing.
Congrats, Sarah.
Guys, I'll tell you this, that I took pictures of pins, just random pins, to see if it would actually bring up the pin that I wanted.
Yeah.
It's actually
Accurate.
accurate, like spot on
Yay.
accurate. And so I'm hoping someday it just like the reverse imaging helps a lot on there because you don't have to search on things.
You do have to pay for the app, but if you haven't already, we're gonna have a coupon code that we're gonna be sharing in the group.
Yes, we will have a code so that you guys can get it for a little bit of a cheaper price if it's something you are interested in. Just throwing that out there.
Maybe hold off on it if it's something you are looking into.
Yeah, then that will give you a year's worth of access. Like it's the whole year. So it's one price, you pay the whole thing, but it's going to be a discount on there. So just so you guys know, that will be coming down the pipeline because us and Molly are like that.
We just have to set up a post for it.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't mess anything
up. Cast exclusive Cast Crossing pin. I love this pin so much. 25 normal, $20 we're gonna run that for.
Yeah, Molly created us a QR code
Hmm.
with our logo on the inside of the QR code. So it's
Yes.
pretty cool.
She's like, I can put your logo on the inside of the QR code. I was like, that sounds great.
Sure.
Do that.
So we'll be sharing that soon. Hopefully within the next week. We'll get that
Yes.
up in the group and on Richard's Instagram. Congrats, Jordan.
Jordan, congrats on that one. The Crystal Arcade, which of course, in Disneyland is still there, and they still have arcade games that they used to have at Walt Disney World, but Walt Disney World has completely wiped all that stuff out of there. I just love the old time feel of Disneyland in their main street. I will say that it is kind of awesome. $30 normally. We're gonna run that $24 for the Crystal Arcade from Disneyland. But yeah, it was I don't know, it was kind of it was just cool. I was just fooling around with the reverse imaging and it worked out so well. Like I was just trying random stuff here and there. Valerie, congrats, because I just wanted to check the accuracy of it
Yeah,
and just see. And I tried some pins that,
it looks nice.
yeah.
Because he was showing me pictures of it.
So, couple of trash cans. There's a third one that's a little bit out of the way. These are limited edition of 300 for the Disneyland trash can series, and the trash can lid actually moves, which is amazing. 45 normally. We're gonna run for $36,
Here you go.
and I have two of those, and then there's another one that's coming up a little bit down the line. But yeah, no, it was cool. I just wanted to try it out, and I was doing some of there's a scrapper guide also that is worth the price of a yearly admission. If you guys are having trouble,
Becky Faith, congrats.
if you guys are having trouble with DSSH pins, if you're having trouble with WDI pins that are real and fake, it literally goes into too much detail, almost way too much detail, to the point where you might get a little confused. But it's really good information. Waste, please. This is the Frontierland trash cans. Limited edition of 3,000. 50 normally. We're gonna run it at $40. But yeah, just so you guys know, that's coming down the pipeline. I'm also gonna be making videos integrating the app into the video. That will be a thing that I'm gonna be doing more of, just because kind of showcase some of the things that it actually can do.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Becky. We had Orange Bird and Figment earlier. Nobody pulled Rapunzel. Limited edition of 1,000 from that Food and Wine series. 45 normally. We're gonna go and run her at $36. And then don't forget, buyer giveaway is gonna come towards the end of the show. We're showing you the stuff that didn't get pulled right now. I have stuff up here that was not asked to be run. The focus is terrible today.
Scott P,
But
congrats.
if there's any of those that you're interested in,
Are
um,
you trying to look through your
I was
phone
trying to look through
lens?
the phone lens
Yeah.
instead of looking directly at it. I was trying to see if it was how fuzzy, if I moved it up, if it worked. It did not
Yeah.
work. So Olaf Scandinavia, he's the last of the four pins that came in that set. Limited edition of 1,000, $30. Normally he's gonna be $24.
Giveaway is up and running. I did put one up at auction 80s. So get in on the giveaway. We got all sorts of new surprise giveaways to send you. So get in on it.
Yeah, we hit that drop shop pretty hard.
Scott P.
You know what? I hate it because all of it's giveaways for the drop shop. But I feel like people would see you coming out with a bag out of there. They'd see me walking out with a bag like he's just gonna sell those, and it's all giveaways. Dream Makers cast exclusive Jessica Rabbit 35 normally. We're gonna run her at $28, and the leg moves. You had way too much fun with that.
Dumbo lover.
Congratulations, Dumbo lover. I love, yeah, leg whoosher. I love the Dream Maker series. It's a whole bunch of different ones. There's actually a Figment one in the Dream Maker series also. Who doesn't like football? Does your dad like football?
Sports.
Get your dad a sports ball pin for Christmas. And then, like, he probably is the person telling you that you shouldn't be buying pins. And then he'll get this and be like, why did you get me this? Limited edition of 1,000. 35 normally. You're going to run him at 28 bucks for the old Mickey football.
Touchdown.
I just like how you had to throw the touchdown in there.
He looks like it.
And he's doing a home run.
No.
3-pointer.
SGC, congrats.
Congratulations. Giving 2 family members pins for Hanukkah this year. LOL. That's great, Becca.
Daniel Main Street Magic, congrats, you got the giveaway.
Congratulations. If you haven't gotten anything yet and you win a giveaway, guys, we're covering your shipping. So you can buy something and you won't actually have to pay for shipping, just so you know that. Happy Easter. I thought I didn't write it on here, but yeah, it's a Disney auctions. So I don't know why I didn't write Disney auctions on it.
Tisk, tisk.
Tisk Disney auctions Chippendale Happy Easter, undated Chippendale Happy Easter. $40 normally. We're gonna run that for 32 bucks. I'm making mom a pin board for Hanukkah. I just found pins that were hiding for her.
Oh.
That's okay. I gotta ask this question. Do you guys hide pins and then find them later on? Do you hide pins and then find them later on? Because I will say that has definitely happened in my household. Old Gold Waffleback, Disney Cruise Line. I love this pin so much. This is one that's like, why don't we have this?
I know. I thought about keeping it, but
$45 normally. We're gonna run it at 36 bucks.
let someone else love it.
All the time. Yeah. I feel like that's like a constant thing where it's just always a thing.
Safe place to sort later. I do that with gifts. Then I
Ooh,
find
Ashley jumping in
something-
last second.
I find it first. Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney, that sounds about right. Ashley, congratulations. Next from 2010, nice older. This is the e-ticket. So you have the whole A through E tickets. All the rides used to be based upon A was the lower tiered attractions, E was the higher tiered attractions. That's why when you hear Disney release a new pin, they say an e-ticket attraction because, like Guardians of the Galaxy, it's a big that's going to eat up a lot of people. 35 normally on that. We're going to run 28 bucks on the tickets. And then somebody was asking about the state pins. They are coming up here in about 4 or 5 pins. All the other state pins that did not get selected. And I'll go through which states are actually on the pins when we get there. And then a whole bunch of the happily ever afters that did not get pulled either.
That's Jordan.
Jordan, congratulations. That's another one of those pins that like you don't see it, so you don't know what it actually can do. Limited edition of 500. It is Stitch and Angel, the daytime and nighttime. This is from the After Dark event in 2024. It is blacklight enabled. So as you can see, the card is blacklight enabled. Pin also. 85 normally. We're going to run that at 69 bucks. And then, like I said, I got the mega. One of the mega grills is coming up.
Yeah.
It's the dinosaur mega grill.
Oh yeah.
The dinosaur pin that everyone's like, bring that to the pin event.
Yes.
I had 4 people reach out to me asking me if it was going to be at January's pin event. Christy Ann, good grab. I feel like doing the it's not right, but I feel like doing the Jurassic Park. It's glorious. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Are you moved? No, your chair's on my foot. Where dreams happen. I love this pin so much. It is amazing. It is an expensive, expensive pin. It is $360. We're gonna run it. If somebody bids on it, you can get it. If not, if you'd like us to load it into the buy it now to do payment plan on, you can
No
also do
payment
that.
Plan necessary. You got it.
Oh, Christiane jumping in there.
D. Wenzel wants it too.
Oh, it's a beautiful pin.
Congrats, D.
D. Wenzel,
Wenzel.
congratulations
And you
on
just hit fragments here.
unlocking Fragmenteer. So you got a coupon chilling in there for you. But gorgeous, gorgeous pin. One of those dinosaur pins that I've been lucky to have 2 times this year. And I
This
probably won't.
year. And we'll never see
I
it
probably
again.
won't ever see it ever again. It's just one of those
Probably.
weird ones.
That's how it works.
Unless I get another person that says, "Hey, do you want to buy my dinosaur collection?"
Yeah.
Sure, shrug of the shoulders. The This is the 11 of 12. So this is the November pin with the I always want to say the beaver because they said it wrong. It's the gopher. They said it wrong on Shop Disney. Yeah, it's gopher, not beaver. $65 normally. We're in 53 bucks on the 11 of 12. If you missed it,
Aw, very nice, D. Wenzel. It should get there on time, unless you're out of country. Then it won't.
you should be good on that. I'm gonna pop that up there. And like I said, if somebody wants us, if you want to make a fair offer on something, I'm also open. There's only 4 pins up there right now. We might be adding more. If you want to make a fair offer on something, I'm open. I'm open ears today. You guys are getting a little more chatty, so I'm feeling better. Keep the chatty. Disneyland limited edition of 2000, the red card trolley for Grand California Adventure, which is going away. They're getting rid of it, which is ridiculous. $30 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 24 bucks.
$1 start pizza Rizzo.
$1 start pizza Rizzo. I mean, I'm kind of a little cuckoo bananas.
When you go to each park, how many pins do you bring to trade?
I usually bring, I'll be honest, what I've been bringing lately is the mini pin folio. The
Yeah, you just two-sided.
It's two-sided, it's nice and easy. I don't have to go through anything crazy with it. I never get stopped at security.
Jordan, congrats.
Jordan,
But
congratulations on that one.
he's not trading with guests. He's just trading on the board.
And I honestly don't really, and I'll trade with guests. Like I bring stuff and they'll stop me and I'll be like if there's anything that you want off of the board, I'll just fill up both sides with like hidden Mickeys or whatever. I usually go over to the board, like the mega board, and I'll just pop pins off of there really quick, and then I'll go from there. The amount of pins people are trading. I mean, you have people that they go set up every single solitary day. I got to go work a job. I can't do that. So we got Nevada and we got Utah. Normally these are limited release. Normally 45. It's gonna be 36 bucks. Yeah, there was Jackie. I've been seeing there's been like people that bring books and books and books and carts and all kinds of stuff, and there just doesn't.
I'm surprised Disney lets them bring all of that in. I'm surprised because they limit you how many you can bring to a pin event.
It's true.
So you would think they'd be like, okay, you can only bring one book, to trade. Becky Faith, congrats.
Congratulations. Was there Thanksgiving and the trades were terrible? Only 4 people there. I'll be honest, if it isn't Tuesday, there's not a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Tuesday's the day.
Yeah.
Like if you want to,
Pin day is
new release pin day is the day. So we got Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas. So Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas, 45 normally. That one's going to be 36 bucks. Hey, make my bell.
Hello.
We have after the states. We're going to show all the states that we had. After the states, we're doing the happily ever afters. And then we'll just keep going from there.
Congrats. Nurse Foxy RN.
Congratulations. Next, we've got Oregon and Washington. Oregon and Washington. 45 normally, 36 on that one. Doing my first ever pin drop Tuesday in January. Any tips? It's going to be interesting. I don't know if there's a series this year that's going to be as popular as like the Dining with Disney, the Fairy Tale Moments, or Winnie the Pooh. I don't foresee any of those being like any of the series that are coming out.
Nick, congrats.
Nick, great grab. I don't foresee any of those ones, like anything that's coming out this year, being as popular as those 3 sets. It just doesn't seem like it from what Disney has. But the Muppets, but wait, hold on. Can I tell the story about Muppets really quick? I'm gonna tell the story about Muppets really quick.
Okay.
So, have you guys heard the story about what's happening with that Muppets release? Because it is going to be interesting. So there's two separate mystery box sets. One for Walt Disney World, one for Disneyland. Completely different. They're not the same, they're completely different. Then there's 3 pins releasing at each park that Disney has here. So the problem with that is they're all going to release on the same day. They're not releasing on different days. So if you want to go there, you have to pick which park you're going to go to. You have to go to Epcot, Walt Disney, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, or so on and so forth. If you don't choose wisely, you might miss out on what you're actually looking for. Because I have a Figment pin that's being released with the Muppets. Bunsen and Beaker and Figment are all on a pin. So it's going to be impossible to complete that. Plus, then Disney California Adventure and Disneyland also have pins that are being released, and there's Shop Disney pins that are being released. So to get every single one of them is going to be crazy. And I'm just excited because I have to probably configure something to go to Epcot on that day to try and get that one. Well, the thing is it's not even so much that. Like, there's the Kingdom Hearts set with the Kingdom Hearts keys. That set's kind of cool. That could be like the front runner of the set that gets out of hand this year. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure of the date, Mom to One Girl. I wish I knew the date already because I would already book a hotel so that I could easily.
Early access.
Well, they got Figment and Bunsen and Beaker on that pin
Yeah.
for the Muppets, so I need that one and go from there. The Kingdom Hearts one might be one. I'm trying to think what else is really. I got to look at the video again because I posted the video. I just haven't looked at it in a while of what's actually, because we are T minus 3 weeks, 3 weeks away from new pin series starting. 3 weeks. That's kind of awesome and kind of scary at the same time. Let's get back to some pins. Well, I mean, let's also really quick. Um, Disney really didn't configure this all right because what did D just come out? D's coming out this month, right? E's January. February is F and U. F and U. They really didn't think that one through very well. Did they change it finally? I mean, I could understand why they would, but from the beautiful state series, it's California, which is the second biggest pin from this whole entire set. Limited release. It's normally 70. It's going to be $57 on the California. F and T now. I mean, it makes sense because I when I saw that when I figured it out, and then it's funny because M and N are the last two that they should be, and that will probably be the welcome gift at the pin event.
Mhm.
Texas, yeah, Jenny, Texas did run already.
Becky Faith, you just hit fragments here.
Congratulations. Hit fragment here. Don't forget to get your coupon. F and T and G and U. So they switched it up. Smart. Smart Disney. Ohio, Indianapolis, Illinois, all in one there. And that is the birthplace of Walt Disney is
Indiana.
Illinois.
Indianapolis.
Oh, I said Indianapolis.
It's okay.
Indiana. It's
We
Indiana.
all get it.
45 normally, $36.
Up at the top of your screen, there should be a little like crown or like a picture. If you click on that, there's going to be a coupon that you hit redeem. It adds it to your wallet, and then on your next purchase, $5 comes off.
Mm-hmm.
So, congrats, Becky Faith.
Becky, congratulations. Next, we've got North Dakota, South Dakota, and Scrooge, and Chippendale. 45 normally. We're gonna run that at $36. But yeah, it was kind of funny because just I haven't really looked. Does anyone know what any of the other series are that are coming out next year? Because I haven't watched my own video in forever to know what's coming. Oh, the Walt Disney World windows of sorry guys, I'm windows of attractions for Walt Disney World. That will be the set of the year.
And Loca Mexi, congrats.
I completely forget. I drew a blank on that, guys. Ashley, yeah, that's gonna be the set. Congratulations. Next, we have Arizona. 45 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 36 bucks. Yeah, that one's for sure gonna be the number one. Play along pins with gumballs is cute. I really got to look into. I got to glance back into the series and see what's actually. Jordan jumping in there. Congratulations, Jordan, unlocking fragment here. Next, we have Idaho with the big old potato. Is that where Potato Land is?
I don't know.
I want my Potato Land pin. Limited release, 45 normally, $36. Magical Theaters looks better than the posters.
The Pizza Rizzo pin that's behind did not sell. Some of the other pins we did run and they sold, and then we still have a few I think that we can run. We're working on it.
So
Congrats.
right now, these are the ones that somebody pulled these and they did not. They ended up not selling, so they're sitting up there. If somebody wants to make me an offer on them, I'm open to some offers within reason. But we're just showing the stuff that was not pulled for today's show at this point. Enchanted Doors, that would probably be a good one too. Next, we got Aladdin, the Happily Ever After series from Shop Disney, sold out immediately. $45. We're gonna run that at 36 bucks.
I'm glad you remembered, Laura, because I did remember running that.
North Carolina, South Carolina, I do not have that at the moment.
I sure did have a lot of those though. Not Amelia.
Not Amelia jumping in there. Well, you know when not Amelia wins, Amelia also
Amelia
wins.
won.
Amelia
Yes.
won. Next, Happily Ever After, it is Lady and the Tramp. 45 normally, we're gonna run that at 36 bucks.
How much for Pizza Rizzo?
240. They put
Yeah.
they put it in the chat there.
Got it.
The states, we have sold all of them. So I am cleared out of states right
Out
now.
of states.
Yeah. We were wiped, you guys wiped us out.
Game plan. Congrats.
Oh, the Windows Castle, who's selling it? Not at the moment, Ashley. I'm trading for every single window of attraction that there is, and I'm trading fairy tale moments for windows of attraction set for set. So I will have it eventually, but it probably won't be until beginning of the year. Limited edition of 2400 Tiana, $40 normally run 32 bucks. Yeah, only overseas got that for right now, I think, right? Got a good chance to maybe get it when they release it again. Genrum, congratulations. Next, Robin Hood. 35 normally. We're gonna run Robin Hood at 28 bucks. Let's go.
Oh yeah, with the site crashing on Tuesday.
Yeah, but they had on there that they're re-releasing some. They didn't sell all those, so they are gonna have. Some people did get them. Yeah, but a lot I know they have dates up on. They had dates up on the website for all the releases, and they're releasing them all in a different day.
Congrats, not
Tell me more. I haven't heard this. Yeah, they had dates up for each one of them. Next one, we've got limited edition of 2,400, $55. We're gonna run that at 45 bucks. Yeah, check it out because I thought they had them up on the website and they have different dates and they're gonna have some of them. They might not have all of them, but they're gonna have some of them that are available. There was a really cute cat set that was released at Hong Kong that I have coming in. That
KPS?
they're adorable. KPS, congratulations. It's just a dinosaur fast pass, Julie.
No big deal.
No big whoop. It is at 70 right now. 50 we'll run it at 50 bucks. If somebody wants it, 50 bucks. Dinosaur fast pass. Oh, right at the last second. Remy, congratulations. Oh, we had one straggler that I've missed. It is Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. 50 normally. We're gonna run that at 40 bucks. Unpopular opinion, I don't miss fast passes. I don't miss paper fast passes. I do miss the digital fast passes
Yeah.
because number one, they were free and you could book 3 rides. So me and Julie were guaranteed we could go on 3 rides and not have to wait in a line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could understand the paper fast passes because actually having to walk to the rides.
Jen loves Coda Pup. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to Figment Family. I'm guessing Coda Pup is your
I
picture
love
and
your puppy. He's so
adorable.
cute.
Did you miss out on the other old Mickey playing football and you want to get your dad a pin of
That was
Mickey
a
playing
good one.
football? This is a different limited edition of 1,000, older black waffle back. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at 24 bucks.
Cute.
I sometimes wonder how the lines would be if Lightning Lane or Fast Passes, just one line moving through. It would be fantastic because that's how Disney used to be. And I don't ever remember waiting for long, long lines except for the really popular attractions during the busy season.
Becky Faith, congrats. Oh,
Congrats.
you know what? I did forget because he was talking, I think,
Oh,
around this.
thank you, Nola.
Got it. Get in
There
the
you go.
giveaway. It's up and running.
Toad's Taxi. I miss it so much. I want to go to Disneyland just to ride it. I just want to go to Disneyland to ride it and see Julie, look at Julie and like, what the heck did I just ride? 25 normally, we're gonna run that at 20 bucks.
You'll have to sit with me next time.
The mods are buying pins today.
You're not fired. We love you guys. STE, congrats.
STE, congrats on the Toad's Taxi. Next, we have the Penny Arcade. 1 cent limited release, Main Street Penny Arcade. $30 normally, we're gonna run that at 24 bucks. Heading to Disneyland for the first time on
Ooh,
Sunday.
that's exciting.
Have so much fun. It is so I had such a good time the last two
Yes.
times we went. It was like perfect. The whole setting was perfect. Evelyn, I think, had an amazing time,
Yes.
and she got a kick out of just going and riding rides. And it was fun to just go to a park and ride rides. And kind of like I felt like the first time we went, it had been forever since I had been there. I feel like I rediscovered what that park was, and it was wonderful.
Becky Faith, congrats.
I loved every minute of it. It was wonderful. So keep it clean. I want to know if this guy has a name. So I have a custodial pin of this push. He's got a push broom, and it's a broom with a push broom. And I wonder if he actually has a name. But he's on the trash can, limited edition of 3,000. We sold the other two earlier. 45 normally. We're gonna run him at 36 bucks.
The only thing that I wasn't in love with at Disneyland was just their food. Because I felt like they were more like out there with their options,
I
you know,
do.
like different types of food.
I'll throw this out there also. I feel like everyone hypes up their food, and that was the one thing I think I might have been a little bit let down on.
Yeah, just a little underwhelmed.
I think people like hype up their food big time, and I was like,
Congrats, Shandy.
make my belt. I just didn't like. There was nothing that blew me away there.
Yeah, I had a hard time finding something that I would be interested in eating. So it was a little bit hard. And I'd like to try different things. But some of their things were out there.
Cruise line, Donald and Goofy. I love this pin with the porthole. 25 normally. We're gonna run it at 20 bucks. I think when it comes to like, I'm a creature of habit with food.
Yeah.
So I will say that's my other drawback is that when I'm going there, like it's new and it's different and you don't know what you like. And if you get something that you're not 100% loving, it's going to hit differently.
Tim Core, congrats.
Limited edition of 2,500 fairy tale moments. Nightmare Before Christmas, 60 normally. We're going to run for 49 bucks.
It also is an issue. Like, don't let yourself get to the point where you're so hungry that it's like I gotta eat now or this night's over, because we got to that point several times where we waited too long to eat, and then what do you want to eat? I don't know, what do you want to eat? And then we're trying to find like restaurants that have like walk-ups, and we were gonna do it at Disney, downtown Disney, at the Asian place, and it was like a hot mess. You had to go on
It was
to
an hour and a half
you had
wait.
to go on to Yelp, wasn't it?
It
Yelp
was
to
Yelp to get it.
do it, and my phone wouldn't do it, and we just were like so strung out at that point. So like, don't get to that point.
Yes, Becky, that's the one.
Aussie, congrats.
Aussie, congratulations on that one.
Yeah, so don't get yourselves to the point where you've waited too long and you didn't make reservations.
Reserve early
Yeah, because we
and
did
make your
that.
plans earlier.
That could have really made it like for us, the food wasn't a great thing, and that was probably our fault.
I mean, we probably played
It
a
probably
definite
was.
part in that. The food wasn't bad. It just wasn't like the thing that was over the top great.
Yeah.
Limited edition of 2200. I love this series. If anybody needs the jumbo, I have it coming up next Friday. So the jumbo, the big sorcerer Mickey with Figment and Orange Bird and all them, that's coming up next Friday in case anybody does need that. $50 normally. We're gonna run that for $40. Now I kind of want Chinese. I kind of agree with you, Crush.
We were really so excited to try that place in downtown
We
Disney.
heard I heard a lot of good things about it.
But we didn't have reservations, and that was totally on us. It was a last minute thing, and we were walking up when it was dinner time, which is also the worst.
Yeah.
S Powers, congrats, you got the giveaway, and then KPS, you got the pin. Congrats.
KPS, congratulations.
Come to New York City. We have one here.
The annual pass holder, this is the limited edition of 2000 for the 50th anniversary of Space Mountain. $50 normally. We're gonna run that at $40.
So if we would have planned ahead, we probably would have liked the food better.
I
But
heard
at
you can
that
order
point,
to
you're
go.
scrambling.
I heard you could order it to go.
See, I didn't see that option when we were there, but
Yep.
it was also just so confusing because here in Disney World, everything's done on the app, the Disney app,
Nola, congrats.
and they wanted you to use Yelp to make your
Yep.
reservations, and I kept trying over and over again, and we even walked up, and I think the lady told us it was like an hour wait or
It was
something
an hour
like
and a
that.
half.
Yeah,
It was an hour and a half
extreme
wait.
amount of wait, and we
And it
were
was
like
like we were
starving.
hungry, ready right at that moment.
Yeah, so we made a mistake. That was
But we
our
did.
fault.
I will say this: we went and ate over at the Trader Sam's
Yes.
then, and that was actually really good.
Yeah, I
the
liked
The
it.
Trader Sam's was like there that they have at the Disneyland Hotel because we were staying at Disneyland Hotel. It was really good, and I actually enjoyed that meal. That was one of my meals that I actually kind of really liked. The Seas with Nemo and Friends. Opening day 2007, limited edition of 1535. We're gonna run that for $28.
There you go.
Staying on site Walt Disney World in February and trying to pick one place while there to eat at so Magical Fox. What do you like? Do you like Italian? Do you like steak? Do you like what do you really like? That's the
And
thing.
you hit fragments here.
I love it all. Where are you? What hotel are you staying at?
And do you have hopper passes, or are you going to specific parks?
Elemental, beautiful pin, $25 normally. We're gonna run that at $20.
You don't have a last time, but staying at Port Orleans Riverside.
Port Orleans Riverside, very good.
Yes.
I love Port Orleans Riverside. The food court there is really good.
There's a lot to choose
There's
from.
there's a lot of different options. You can get jumbo, gumbo, and a whole bunch of other options there.
LAJB94. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Olivia's Cafe, even Olivia's Cafe for dinner is really good. But if I'm picking, like, if I'm going somewhere, I'll be honest. I like Steakhouse 71 at Contemporary. I heard wonderful things about Topolino's. Le Cellier. What's our other one over there?
Via Napoli.
Via Napoli. What other ones we like? I mean, there's so many good ones.
It's been a while since we've been to Ale and Compass, but when we did go there, it was
Ale and Compass is real. Yeah, it's
everybody
real good.
talked highly about their breakfast, and we did not care for their breakfast.
Mhm.
So kind of like you got to pick and choose.
It's so cute.
Yes. Oh my
It's so cute.
They're having tea.
Limited edition of 300, pin on pin. Normally 150, it's gonna be 120.
So cute.
Trying to think if there's anything else. What other restaurants you guys like? Trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. Um, what's that?
Congrats, Nola.
Nola, Hollywood Studios. I like Sci-Fi. I like what's the other one?
Oh,
Primetime.
50s Prime
50s
Time
Primetime
Cafe.
Cafe. Liberty Tree
That's a
Tavern.
winner.
Liberty Tree Tavern at Magic Kingdom is fantastic.
Yeah.
Three Bridges, I've heard a lot of good things about. Skipper Canteen at Magic Kingdom is really good. Kanga, this is number 8 of 12. I have her at 75, so it'd be 61. We're gonna run it at $60.
We still have to try Chef Art's
Yeah,
homecoming.
we
We do have to try that though, because we're coming up probably for one of our birthdays. We'll have to see if we can get reservations.
just book it ahead of time.
Yeah, because
I think that's the main thing is booking it,
honestly,
like just booking it ahead of time
yeah,
at this point.
it's something that sounds so good. It has a really good menu.
We had a couple of these earlier in the show that definitely sold. They definitely sold. Uh, wow, Disneyland. Thank you, Julie. I needed that. They definitely sold.
But these ones didn't yet.
Pirates of the Caribbean limited edition of 2000, $40. We're gonna run that at $32.
Never been to the parks before, but I want to go over the summer. Are there any food spots around Animal Kingdom?
Are you looking in the park or outside of the park, like close to the park? That's I think your best kind of question if just that I would ask you.
Congrats, Jen Rum.
Because if you're looking at something that's not in the parks, there's so many good restaurants at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Animal Kingdom Lodge has a lot of really good things. If you're looking quick service inside, Flame Tree Barbecue for the price is really good.
We like the one at Pandora because they've got like almost like a Chipotle like setup for their foods.
So nobody picked this one. It's beautiful.
Yes. That would be Brer Rabbit.
It's
I should keep this one.
You shouldn't keep
Love
it.
that bird.
You shouldn't keep
We
it.
miss that. We still do that on
Who
the
misses?
ride.
I miss the riverboat.
Does anyone dance like this bird does?
I miss the riverboat, and I miss. I
We
am not
miss
handing this to
it.
Julie. $85, $69 if you want it.
69. There we go. I'm just saying that bird right there. I think was it an owl? I don't remember what kind of bird it is, but holy cow! Like we get on the ride now, and we still dance when we're at that park, like that bird does.
Nola, congratulations on that. Limited edition of 500. This is for the 25th anniversary of Hollywood Studios. And they had like a romance and like there was different uh pins that they had to celebrate it. And this one says romance.
Chicken,
Limited edition of 500, which means there's only 500 that exist. 35 normally. We're gonna run that at $28.
How many more buckets do you got?
A lot. 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Going on 753. Going on 8, I should say. Carabelle, congrats.
Congratulations. Next, our transformation. It is Jafar transforming into all of his different forms from Aladdin. $35 normally. We're going to run that at $28. Julie's like, I'm ready to be done.
Christian, congrats.
How about this? 8, 10 will run the first giveaway. And then right after that, we'll run the gift card.
Okay.
And we'll just keep running pins until that. There we go.
Next giveaway is up and running because we're at the 120.
Okay, so we're doing this at 8:10. We're gonna do the giveaway for the Marie, the cat.
You hope it's Marie.
I hope it's Marie, but we'll do the
Figaro was the cutest though.
buyer giveaway. We'll have that going at 8:10, and then directly after that, we're gonna do the buyer giveaway for the $25 Disney gift card.
made a purchase for those two though.
So let's start running through some rapid fire. Limited edition of 5,000. It's the mini sweater. $1 start.
Oh, I just put 20. Okay.
$1 start. Let's go. I ain't got all day.
All
I got
right.
to sell some pins.
Did the Christmas Daisy puzzle piece run sell?
I don't believe that was pulled for today's show. So it might be coming up here pretty soon. But I know that's coming up. Congratulations, Becky Faith. Next pass holder from the what was that one for? International. My gosh, I'm blind. My glasses were supposed to help that out. Did you guys even notice that I got new glasses? Pass holder exclusive, $1 start.
$1 start. There we go.
I bet you they didn't even notice that I got new glasses.
This is probably food and wine since they're sitting there for food.
I think it says International Food and Wine. Mhm.
Yes, last week I thought so.
You wear glasses? I had no clue. Becky Faith, congratulations. This one's not going to be $1 start. So, from Pin Trading University Drama Club, limited edition of 750 fuzzy curtains. $45 normally. We're going to run that at 36 bucks. And then, like I said, we'll just keep running until that. Like I said, 8:10. We're gonna do the giveaway on the cats and dogs, but it's all cats.
It's all cats. Yeah.
It's cats and dogs, but it's all
I bet
cats.
you the next cereals will be dogs.
I'm 100% it will be. I have a feeling, guys. I have a feeling Disney's gonna start incorporating their own product into that shop.
Yes.
Like I think it's not gonna be just like the drop shop
We
type of
already
stuff.
started seeing those sneakers.
Yeah, those lacers, which are the like the mystery box where there's the shoes. There was a lot of that. Limited edition of 1,500. It is Marie and her brothers from the One Family Pin event. 60 normally. We're gonna run that at 49 bucks. Well, you have Jolly Holiday pins, the ones with the princesses. Eeyore, I will. They're coming to the January 17th pin event.
Mm.
Yeah. I will. They are coming to the January 17th pin event.
And we had.
I should have a full set of them that you'll be able anybody if you're coming to the event you'll be able to trade for.
We gotta have cool things.
Got to have cool stuff to trade for.
True story.
Holiday greetings from Disneyland. It's
Super jumbo.
it's a jumbo.
Super jumbo.
Limited edition of 545. Normally we're in 36 bucks. But yeah, I will have some of that. There's some stuff that I haven't talked about that I have coming in that's going to be strictly going to January. And kind of half the reason why is because you guys always will try to guilt me into running it first. So I'm trying to hold off on some of that.
Congrats, Becky Faith.
Becky Faith, congratulations. Greetings from Disneyland. It's Minnie Mouse, limited edition of 1,000. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks. Guilt. No, never. I mean, Remy's like, "Do you have any more dinosaur pins?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got a whole bucket."
Guys,
Oh,
have 25 seconds to get in on this giveaway that's running. Don't forget to get in on that.
and then we're about 12 minutes away from running the first buyer giveaway.
Becky Faith.
Becky Faith, congratulations. Next Daisy, limited edition of 1,000. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at 20 bucks. And remember, the stuff that's sitting back there, that's stuff that just did not get sold for today's show. If anybody's interested in any of it, throw it out, price out there, whatever. And actually, in the buy it now, don't forget also.
Oh, Prestridge, you got the giveaway. Congratulations.
And then Brianna Bear, you won the Daisy pin.
Congrats.
Limited edition of 1,000 Mickey from the holiday greetings, $20 on him also. Rigged
20, you said 20.
20.
The Fast Pass did run already and it's sold.
Do you want to know why I don't care when L Prestridge wins a giveaway, Julie?
Is it because of the same thing that you
L
said about
Prestridge likes
earlier?
every single solitary one of my posts and every single solitary one of my stories. And when I see her and Karasha do it, I get a little smile on my face when it happens.
Becky Faith, congrats.
Every single solitary one of them, even the bad ones. ESPN Wide World of Sports Tiny Kingdom, $20 normally. We're in $16 on that. El Prestridge can win all the giveaways.
She's always here too.
She's always here, yeah.
So we appreciate you.
Always hanging out.
Yes. Congrats, Laura.
Laura, good grab on that one. Diamond Horseshoe Tiny Kingdom from the Magic Kingdom, $16 on that one. Run through some of these Tiny Kingdoms for you guys. I love the Tiny Kingdoms. I wish they wouldn't have stopped making them.
Was there something you were supposed to be looking for?
Oh, there was the Daisy puzzle piece.
Yes.
Was one. It's coming up, I think.
Or was that Becca? I'm sorry. It was one of
I literally just looked right over there and found it. So I'll run it coming up here after this one.
Congrats, Ashley A.
Ashley A,
Got
congrats.
fragments here also.
You got your coupon up there. Don't forget to clip it. We have the limited edition of 350. 350. $35 normally. We're in that $28 for the Daisy puzzle piece. The Christmas puzzle piece.
Doubted myself for a second.
I'll be honest, puzzles are the other thing I will never get into. Unless they make a Figment one, and then I'm gonna have some words. I'm gonna have some words for somebody who creates Disney pins.
True. That would be fun though. You know that would be fun. How cool would that look on your board?
It would look cool, but I don't need that.
Congrats, Rihanna.
Rihanna, congrats. Back to some Tiny Kingdoms. We have Main Street USA Tiny Kingdom. 30 normally. We're gonna run that for $24. Yeah, they're very low LE sizes, just like that one princess set. What were they thinking? You make a princess puzzle set and you make it limited edition of 250. Like, why? Who does that?
Congrats, Becky.
Becky, congratulations. Next, Pirates of the Caribbean Tiny Kingdom. 25 normally. We're gonna run that at $20.
Well, the other thing is that chaser for those puzzles is always lower limited edition size. So that makes it really hard.
I just priced the Powerline one from the Goofy movie set, and I thought, oh, this is going to be expensive. It's like $35. Like it wasn't. It was Ellie of 900. I'm like, they made that a pretty good size then. Cares Cloud Car. Congratulations.
You also hit fragments here.
So these are they had one of for each of the castles. And it's so hard to tell on these which one is which. This one is the Walt Disney World one. It says Walt Disney World there. I wrote it on the card, or actually Julie wrote it on the card. Not me. Julie wrote it on the card. $16 for the Walt Disney World castle.
I'm not a big puzzle person, but I really want the Mulan sword sets. Yeah, that one's pretty.
That's a cool set. I mean, the Rapunzel one that we had. That was cool too. That was another one.
Yeah. Becky Faith, congrats.
Becky, congratulations. How about Test Track? This is from the ones that this isn't from the new Test Track. That's from the one they just got rid of. 20 normally. We're gonna run that at $16.
Yeah, I agree, Dream. They definitely did have so many Tiny Kingdoms. Mm-hmm. And I think they came out like way too frequently, like right off the bat.
There's a D23 set that you don't see anywhere. Like it only released at D23, and they were all in like black and white, and you just don't see them anywhere. Becky, great grab.
I like the Tiny Kingdoms that were the Haunted Mansion ones.
Yes,
they were the WDI. So those ones are really cool.
Castle Tiny Kingdom for Shanghai Disneyland, $16 on that one. But yeah, it was just one of those weird ones where it's like you don't see that D23 set anywhere. Mm-hmm. It's just not anywhere. Hong Kong Disneyland Castle, $16.
There it goes.
Popping these last couple out here. Next, Pinocchio from the Gold Statue Series Tiny Kingdom, 16 bucks on that one. Dining with Disney, it is Chef Mickey's limited edition of 2,500. 45 normally we're running that at 36 bucks.
I hope for Pixar 40 they don't do any crazy running.
Oh, that could be.
No, they
That's
will.
going to be dangerous. That's going to be like
For sure.
if you collect Pixar, that whole thing is going to be super dangerous.
Congrats.
Nicole, congratulations. Next, we've got Figment with the button. The pin goes through the button. I love this so much. For the 30th anniversary of Epcot, 40 normally we're run that 32 bucks. But I'm afraid it's going to be to do a puzzle or something. I mean, they easily could do a puzzle of shock. I know there's certain ones that are coming up here that I was surprised nobody pulled. Like some of these ones towards the end. Scott P, congratulations. I mean, nobody pulled that one, but nobody pulled the other two. So maybe everyone's Winnie the Pooh out at the moment. It's the Tigger one. It's the Tigger one. It's probably the best one that there is. 65 on that one. Yeah, there was a couple of pins in today's show that I was surprised did not get pulled. Some stuff you just don't see every day.
Question of the day, Richard.
Yes.
Any Atlantis pins?
Any Atlantis pins? Not today, but I do have Disney Shopping Limited Edition 500 Stitch Christmas. What? I mean, say what? $100 on that one.
If you could design a Figment pin for Disney, what would it look like?
It's been a long time since they've done a Dream Finder, a Figment, and a Dream Machine. I want something along those lines. Or I would like to see just things that are like incorporated with the old,
Cheshire Cat's coming up.
So Cheshire is coming up, yeah. So I gotta show you this. This thing slides.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a bubble and it slides.
No strings. You don't see the strings.
No strings. No strings to be seen. It's magic. Limited edition of 300 from the Mickey Circus pin event. 80 normally. We're gonna run that at 65 bucks for Madame Leota.
That's one thing Evelyn always points out to me when we're on the Haunted Mansion ride, which I never have told you before.
The strings.
She's like, gosh, you could really see the strings more and more every time we ride this.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, they probably got to dust a little bit.
Nola, got to work on your payment, but we got that for you. Limited edition of 2,545 normally. We're going to run that at 36 bucks.
There we go. I'd like to offer 30 for those 3 tiny pins that didn't sell. Hong Kong, Shanghai, Pinocchio. Let me know. Congrats, A. Richards.
There we go. Yeah, if you want to go ahead, we'll put, and then we'll just run them.
There you go.
For the 3.
And then we're 2 minutes away. We'll be running the Pop Shop. Is that what you call it? I keep forgetting what it's called.
Valerie, congratulations. Next, we got Woody's Rodeo Roundup from Dining with Disney. That is a limited edition of 2,545 normally. We're going to run that at 36 bucks. Yes, this is coming up in about 2 minutes.
And we are going to open that too to see what's in it.
Yes, we're definitely
first. Do you think?
I mean, we can open them when we get closer.
Grandma D, congrats.
Grandma D, congratulations. Next, 2021. This is the artist proof. So the AP version of the jumbo Christmas pin that they did in 2021. 50 normally. We're going to run it at 40 bucks.
We're skipping the giveaway for auction 140 because in less than a
We're
minute
doing the buyer
we're
giveaway
gonna do
here.
the buyer giveaway. So that's gonna come up, and then immediately after that buyer giveaway ends, we'll do the $25 Disney buyer giveaway.
Yeah, we're doing the gift card
Tim Coy.
right after the. So we're doing this one and then the gift card back to back, starting at 8:10, which
So
is coming
if
up
you
here.
made any purchases in today's show, you'll be able to get in on those as long as you have a U.S. address.
Limited edition 2,500. I love this Mickey pumpkin. It's $20 normally. We're running for $16.
16. No worries, Scott. You're good.
I want to doze off too, Scott. Is it nap time? I'm ready.
Request Genie Jafart ear hat.
I
Jafart ear hat.
they're probably talking about the super chasers.
Yeah.
Every time I get them, I sell them in 2 seconds. Cares Cloud Car,
Cares Cloud
congratulations. Limited edition of 500 Disney auctions, Maleficent and her goons. Normally 100. We're gonna run it at $80.
And that first buyer giveaway is up. That's for the kitty cat figurine. Disney cats.
Yeah, we'll do the Disney hugs. Limited edition of 300. Lilo and Stitch, 125. We're gonna run for $100. I'm now just running through stuff. The goodbye pin from the After Dark pin event, which has Figment from the 25 years of trading. Limited edition of 1,250. 40 normally, we're gonna run that at $32. So if you purchased anything in today's show, which I know more than 41 of you have.
Dino for poor Remy, Mr. Figment Man.
I mean,
Here's Cloud Car. Congrats.
there we go. Oh, this is the guy I was talking about. The Fantasia broom with the broom.
Yeah, the broom.
This is a cast exclusive old gold waffle back. That's what I was talking about. So that was the one. Custodial can so the basically custodial can do team. $30. We're gonna run that for $24. I guess if you collect Fantasia, maybe you're targeted by that.
Yeah. Scott P.
Scott P, congratulations. Old gold waffleback Disney Cruise Line. Old Captain Mickey pin. 25 normally. We're gonna run that cruise line pin at $20. And get in the giveaway. It is for the cat.
Scott says, I do and I am. It is correct.
I do and I am. And I did.
Wendy says, congratulations.
Wendy, congratulations. Limited edition of 1,000 from the I Love Pins celebration. This one was a hard one to find, and it last sold for $80 like 3 years ago. 80. We're gonna run for 65 for the Chippendale I Love Pins. Next, Trader Sam's limited release for the anniversary of Trader Sam's. 35 normally. We're gonna run that at $28. Becky, congratulations. Next limited edition of 2000 from the 70th anniversary Disneyland Parade series, Parade through the year, through the years. $40 normally. We're gonna run it at $32 for Goofy.
I don't think we've had enchanted pins for a little while.
Oh, it's been forever.
Yeah. I feel like there's only a couple of them out there. Congrats, Laura.
Laura, congratulations. Next limited edition of 2000, it is Hercules from that Parade series and Pegasus. 45, we're going to run for 36.
32. You said 40?
45, 36. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Let's just $1 start the rest of the show. No Disney Channel pins today.
Nothing
Unless
today.
Richard finds something.
No, but coming in one of the collections tomorrow. I
Okay.
have probably half a page of Disney Channel pins.
SGC.
Phineas and Ferb,
For normal here.
Phineas and Ferb, Lizzie McGuire. Some of those ones are coming in tomorrow. As one of the, I have two collections coming tomorrow. Um, Elliot from the Parade series, 45. Normally we run that at 36.
Giveaway is going to go in 25 seconds.
I
So
think
if you've bought anything, now's your last chance.
High School Musical coming in tomorrow. I think the only High School Musical I have in stock right now is the Disneyland Paris one, the Wildcats one.
Congrats, Valerie. And then let's take a pause.
We're gonna pause it and we're gonna
see what the winner is gonna get. Congrats. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Angie Hack, congratulations. Let's see which kitty you're getting. I'm gonna tell you the Figaro comes with a little Cleo and it is so cute. So I'm kind of like secretly hoping it's that.
I'm like, no rip.
Here, you got scissors right
Yep.
here.
Thank you, babe.
Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it is. It is. Isn't that Figaro?
Yep.
Yay! It's the one I wanted to pull. Yay! It is so cute. It comes in a little bed. And then Cleo's little fishbowl. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah, so he's basically supposed to be sitting there holding the fishbowl on there. That's adorable.
Adorable.
That is adorable. I'm gonna hand that over to Julie.
I'll take all of that because I'll put it all back into it.
Sounds good.
That's so cute.
Ooh.
I picked correct.
You did pick correct on that one. So $25 Disney gift card. If you purchased anything tonight, you have a US address. Get into this giveaway because
There you go, it's running.
I love this pin so much. And this pin blew up and disappeared.
I know.
It is the light up
It has a switch.
pumpkin head, which is nice because you can turn it on and off easily.
You're not gonna kill the battery right away.
50 normally. It's gonna run for 40 bucks. It is gorgeous. And it lights up.
I have this one on my board.
Yes, you do. And then don't forget, Sunday, we're doing another $25 gift card. We're giving away a trash can, the mystery trash cans. That's going to be on Sunday. Also, we're doing dollar start boards, and you're going to pick everything that's going onto the boards on Sunday.
SGC.
Congratulations. Limited edition of 400 postcard series. It's Mirabelle from Encanto. 50 normally, we're going to run her at 40 bucks. Next limited release, it is the Donald with all the chasers on the board, the trade board. $45 normally, we're gonna run at 36 bucks for Mr. Donald. We almost got through everything, babe.
That's awesome.
Got some Tiny Kingdoms.
Is that all this left?
This and the Tiny Kingdoms. So that's all that we have.
Nola.
Congratulations, Nola. Couple more Tiny Kingdoms we're going to show here. Timothy Mouse, limited release, $20 normally. We're going to run that for 16 bucks.
$2 start it.
Let's dollar start it. Why not? Dollar start. Let's go.
There you go. Get it.
Get these Tiny Kingdoms out of my house, or so help me. Hey, it's so tiny.
It's so tiny.
And then, like I said, don't forget Sunday, and then Tuesday will also be dollar starts. Next Friday is our last carded pin show.
Congrats, Valerie.
Is that of the year?
I'm not sure what the date is.
That might be our last.
It could be because I think when we come back, yeah, I don't. I think the new year is like Thursday or Friday.
Agrabah Tiny Kingdom from Aladdin with magic carpet. $1 start. Let's go.
$1 start. Yes, Julie's demanding chaos.
But yeah, don't forget, we got about 2 minutes and 5 seconds left until the gift card's running, and then we are gonna say goodnight to you guys.
Yes, and we'll see you on Sunday at 12 noon.
I'm always curious what's considered a fair trade. It all depends on what you're trying to trade, Lauren. So, like, if I have pins that are selling at $100 and you have pins that are like mystery pins and you're considering them to be $15 to $20, I'm going to trade value for value. Gold doubloon. This is a Pirates of the Caribbean gold doubloon. Tiny Kingdom 40 normally, $1 start, Julie. $1 start. Get the Pirates of the Caribbean gold doubloon out of here.
We do use eBay pricing. So if you go to eBay solds, just don't use the auction ones because people don't know how to price their pins, and sometimes they sell for way, way
Very true.
under.
And then sometimes we also look at what have we sold it for.
Yeah.
Like if it sells for a little bit more in our show because we had multiple people looking that wanted a pin, sometimes that can skew what I might consider the value of it to be.
Mhm.
That does happen.
You guys have 45 seconds to get in on the
Becky,
$25
congratulations. Next, uh, it's Louis. Oh, thank
I
goodness
wrote
Julie
it
wrote it.
down.
$1 start. It doesn't even have a price on it. $1 start on the Louis Tiny Kingdom.
The show you were talking about earlier was the IT show, right?
IT show. It show.
In reference to the pin that he kept? I'm not sure.
Oh, the It show.
Oh,
Yes.
Dairy, yes. It's called Dairy, though.
Yeah, Pennywise horror. Yes.
Yeah. Valerie.
I'll tell you, Bill Skarsgård might be the greatest casting in a role ever.
Heck yeah, he is. All right, giveaway's running. Good luck, guys.
Last pin we're gonna run for the night. It's Clarabella's Ariel.
Congrats. LAJB94, first purchase in today's show.
First purchase in today's show.
$25 Disney gift card.
$25 gift card. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Welcome. There you go. Last pin of the night, $1 start, limited edition of 1600. Clarabella's Ariel. Get it.
What a way to be welcomed into the Figment family.
That is seriously
by
good.
winning a $25 gift card.
Hopefully you got a $15 credit also.
Yeah, that's true. Then you're winning even bigger. Oops.
And thank you guys again. Don't forget, please bookmark all the shows. We are going to have a contest coming up for bookmarks, and we are going to give away a gift card in the group. So basically, if we can get to like 100 bookmarks, we're going to give away a $25 gift card. If we can get to 200 bookmarks, we're going to give away a $50 gift card and go from there on the show. So if you have not bookmarked all of our shows, we have them all set up throughout the rest of the year. Shandy, congratulations. Last pin of the night. Yay! Guys, thank you so much again. Great time. And I feel like the night's not over.
I know.
So I feel like I got a little bit of time. Hopefully, I gave you guys a little bit of time back. So, everyone, guys, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you. See you Tuesday. Tuesday, not
Sunday.
Sunday.
I'm trying to say
Sunday.
Friday.
Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. We'll see you all.